And you're at 1080, by the way. Number 21, Charlie Dominguez is the catcher. So I'm at 1080. Number 8, Brandon McKinney is the designated hitter. I'm at 480. Number 13, Jordan Noel playing third. Batting ninth, number 7, Matt Bartles playing shortstop. And the starting pitcher for Jonesboro, number 23, Lance Davis. Now the starting lineup for your Catholic High Rockets. Leading off playing shortstop, number 15, Caleb Collins. Batting second, playing third, number 2, Evan Booth. Batting third, playing center field, number 5, Brooks Ward. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 3, Joseph Castillo. Batting sixth, number 6, right fielder Luke Lindsay. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 22, Owen Pierce. Batting eighth, left fielder, number 18, Noel Lewis. Batting eighth, playing second, number 20, Jackson Gibbons. And batting ninth, playing first, number 8, Drew Parker. On the mound for Catholic, number 10, Caleb Short. Would you please rise for the national anthem?
Caleb McCain.
I'll get one.
It's in his car.
Can you get me an extension cord up here again?
One right here.
Yeah, Caleb will bring it up from the dugout. All right, we live? We on?
Yes, you're live.
All right, folks.
All right, welcome. Beautiful Tuesday here in Little Rock, Arkansas, where Catholic High Rockets are going to take on the Jonesboro Hurricanes.
The Canes. The Canes.
The Hurricanes come down from Jonesboro. It's about 2 hours northeast of here. Our first year to play them, they've moved up into our division, and our first time to actually see them on the mound today for Catholic is going to be Caleb Short, sophomore, who's been the horse for Catholic so far this year.
Outstanding.
I know he pitched an inning and a third maybe on Saturday. An inning and 2/3, 3 Ks, 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs.
There you go.
Thank you, dude.
Yes, sir.
Catching Caleb will be
before we
Owen Pierce.
Hey, before we move on to the infield, I can tell you a little bit. So far we've seen Caleb for 19 2/3. He's pitched in 4 games, which is less than Asher and some others, but when he's been in, he has done well. He has 1 win credited to him. He has only given up 2 earned runs, 4 walks, has had 23 strikeouts, and currently has a .712 ERA. Pretty fantastic.
Yep, that's why he's been a horse. That's why he's pitching the first game of our conference play this week. Owen Pierce is behind the plate.
All right, guys.
Drew Parker's going to be at first. Jackson Gibbons at second. Caleb Collins at short. And Evan Boo at third. In the outfield, Noel Lewis in left. Brooks Ward in center. And Luke Lensing in right. Leading off for Jonesboro is Morrison. Lefty here is the center fielder.
He's a senior. He's a commit to Crowder.
First pitch curveball hits the outside corner for called strike 1. Nice pitch by Caleb, showing him the curveball first.
This kid's known for his quick hands. He's the team leader of this crew. I'm sure there are others, but he's the standout.
Fastball misses low, ball 1, evens the count up to 1-1. Beautiful day here today. Partly cloudy. Wind is blowing pretty stiff from left to right. And temperature at game time start is 64 degrees.
Not in the shade.
A little chilly over here. Oh, swung on, popped up, fouled back to the left and out of play. Strike 2. Morrison's a senior, you say?
He is. Not to be confused with Meyer Maddox, which I got to tell you last night when I was looking at these rosters, I was like, Maddox, Morrison, Meyer Maddox. Plays for the Prospects Platinum team. Led the team with 33 hits, 15 walks, and only 9 Ks for the summer.
Ooh. Curveball misses low. Evens the count up to 2-2.
Jonesboro spent their spring break down at the Gulf Coast Classic. They drove all that way to end up playing 4 Arkansas teams. Well,
that's what they do. Then they go get on the beach.
That's right. They beat Bentonville in the semifinals. They did lose ultimately to Rogers Heritage, I believe, in the finals, which is leading the 6A West Conference right now.
That off-speed pitch misses low and inside. Takes the count full, 3-2. One thing Caleb has done a good job of doing is limiting walks when he pitches.
Yeah.
Oh, and there we go. Strike at the knees. Sits down Morrison for the first out of the game.
Okay. Excellent. What a great way to start.
Pretty pitch.
All right. Now, this is a junior.
No.
Is he playing left field today?
Maddox is playing left field today.
Yep. He plays with the Easley Baseball Organization out of Memphis.
Another lefty. Swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He's also a pitcher. They have a lot of pitching.
Yep.
Always delicious. Little Old Mill pizza. Always delicious. It's a weekly staple. Yeah. I appreciate y'all making good pizza by my house.
Good, Jason. Good to see you.
That's Jason Agar, an official supporter.
Oh, curveball hits the bottom of the zone as well. 0-2 quickly to Maddox.
The unofficial or official.
Morrison and Maddox are the 2 studs for the.
Oh, no, honey. They got lots of studs, okay? I'm just
bunch?
saying their names are confusing. Just Old Mill Pizza is the official, unofficial
sponsor of Catholic.
Pizza sponsor. Maybe not a Catholic, but of this person right here. Each week I rely on them for at least a dinner.
You're there all the time. All right, fastball misses up high. Count now 1-2.
Yeah, they have a lot of pitching on this team from Jonesboro.
Well, you did a nice scouting report for us to know. Oh, swung on. High fly ball to left field.
Noel Lewis is
back there. Noel Lewis is under it, makes the call, and makes the catch in shallow left for the second out.
Great start.
So 2 up, 2 down. This brings up Hosman. Hosman steps in, a righty. He digs
also a
in.
pitcher.
Swung on, hit hard to center, but right at Brooks Ward. He took 2 steps back and made the catch in center for the 3rd out. So 1 pitch, 1 out, and Jonesboro goes 3 up, 3 down. Rockets will have Collins, Boo, and Ward coming up in the bottom of the 1st.
How many pitches was that? 5?
It's Tim Ezai here.
I have not seen him. I'll be happy to look for him.
Yeah, I've been looking, but I think he's probably going to be
After the top of the first,
he's probably going to be
score 0-0.
Okay.
I thought he said
3 up.
Where will you be sitting? And I'll make sure.
right behind.
Perfect. Okay. Okay. Are we?
Welcome back. Bottom of the 1st here, no score. Catholic leading off, Caleb Collins, shortstop today.
Hard
Swung,
hit.
hard
Yes.
hit ball down the right field line, and that's in foul territory. Caleb's turning stand-up double there.
Atta boy,
First
Caleb
pitch.
Collins. Atta boy. Yes. Well, you're gonna have to. I don't understand the wave thing that he does it when he did that when he got a double.
That's his
That's
double.
his double dance?
And
That's his double dance?
Put your hands in the air and wave them over your head
Like you just don't care.
like you just don't care.
I'll get you rapping that by the end of the night. We hit like that, I'll have you doing all
All right,
that.
Evan Booth steps up. I don't have the stats for the team. Coach didn't send them to me. Oh, that pitch is low and away, ball 1.
I can give you some unofficial stats.
But I do know that Boo went 0 for 2 with a walk and a sack bunt back on Saturday. Caleb, I didn't get to the good news of Caleb. He has committed. He's officially put in the word. He's going to be a Lyon College Scot in the fall, playing for Coach Cunningham.
Which is tremendous.
Swung on and
Not
missed.
only an outstanding school
Even count up 1-1.
for any person to get in academically, but also to be in there academically and athletically is awesome. It's a great coach up there too.
They're D3 school. It's going to be we're looking forward to a fun spring.
Boo's OBP right now is .417. He's batting 355 unofficially. These are unofficial stats.
Pitch is low and away, 2-1.
All right, so let me tell you a little bit about their pitcher. Their pitcher is a sophomore. His name is Lance Davis. When they lost to Bryant the other day, he went 5 pitches, had 10 Ks, 10 strikeouts with 80 pitches on March 13th. Gave up 6 hits, 2 earned runs, and no walks. This team does not walk batters. You either hit or you strike out. So all the boys have been told, go swinging.
Ball's inside, ball 3.
Pre-game interview with Coach Jones.
3-1.
His scouting report was likewise the same as Team Mom back here. No, I'm
Right.
not Team Mom, but I'm like, whatever, color person.
You ready to swing?
He said, if you're not swinging, if you're looking for a walk, you'll be walking back to the dugout.
Catholic making some noise.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that was an inside pitch. Called
3-2
for
pitch. Looked a
strike
little
2.
inside. Boo threw his bat away, looking to take that walk that we were talking about.
That's what we're talking about now.
But it looked inside.
It did. Davis plays for the Sticks organization, is on the 17 under Brewster team, which is it's an excellent team.
Here's the 3-2 pitch, and that's low and away, definitely a ball. and he's on first base with a walk.
That's already more walks than he gave the entire 5-inning outing against Bryant.
And Brooks Ward steps in. Nobody out here. Bottom one. Catholic making some noise. Caleb Collins doubled to leave it off. Evan Boo walked. Brooks Ward, who has had a Saturday to remember, he went
I think
2
that's
for
a
3.
I think that's a typical Saturday for Brooks.
2 home runs.
Brooksy bombs. He's batting over 400. OBP is .528.
And Davis spins around, takes a look at Caleb at second. No throw.
What do we got here? We're going to have a substitution. Oh, equipment change. Oh, maybe we've got like plays. We have armbands.
He needed this armband to know what the play was.
I think that is Hosman at first.
Jones.
Oh, Jones. Okay. Hosman's at
First
third.
pitch to Brooks, and that's in there. Off-speed pitch in there at the knees for called strike 1.
Yeah. Brooks was responsible for 3 of our runs in our win against Valley View on Saturday.
Yeah, he got us on the board.
Yeah,
he got
he
us
did.
going. 3 home runs that day, 2 by Brooks, 1 by Luke Linsing.
For 2. Yeah, he had a runner on.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit and fouled off to the left and out of play. Quickly 0-2 to Brooks.
Oh, man, I don't think I've been recording.
Oops.
It's fine. It's just for the SIM card. I can still get what I need.
Okay, here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, that's foul to the
Hey,
left.
good
and out
job,
of play.
Brooksy.
Brooks stays alive, still 0-2.
I'm okay. They're gonna check.
Our producer, EP, Lane England, he's had a long day.
He's just happy to be here and to get the stream up and running.
Yeah, he did a great
Thanks,
job.
Lane.
Really appreciate Lane England.
Here's the 0-2 pitch, and that's down low.
In the dirt.
1-2. Catholic has their normal lineup through the first 4. Luke Linsing's moved into the 5 spot. Owen Pierce has moved up from number 9 to number 6.
Deservedly so.
He hit the ball well on Saturday. And when that ball just missed low, 2-2.
This young man that is pitching, Lance Davis, again, he's a junior, committed to Arkansas in 21. One of those early commit types.
He committed in 21.
Mm-hmm. That's what it said on his Twitter. Maybe I'll double check that. I'll double check that it's not 22. But I remember looking at it. Oh!
Ball's inside.
Inside.
3-2.
Jonesboro not happy. I heard
Close pitch.
things got a little chippy at the home game for Bryant at that was a 3-2 fight up there in Jonesboro for them. These are teams that want to compete. They're coming up. This is their first year in 6A Central. They have a very strong program. They were very successful in 5A.
Here's a 3-2 pitch. Swung on.
Yes.
Up the middle. Base hit into center field, but they're going to hold Caleb up. So that loads the bases.
Good call, Coach Jones.
With the single, well, he's got nobody out. So
Nobody
he's
out.
figuring Caleb's going to score eventually. If we can just put the ball in play. What's that, Chris?
His fastball. Yeah. We've seen one fastball from Davis that went to Brooks. He's 88, 89. That's pretty.
Fastball,
That's
but
pretty crazy.
A lot of off-speed pitches. Okay, Joe Castillo steps in. He went 0 for 2, but he's our on-base king. He walked and hit by a pitch
All right, coming up swinging.
on Saturday, so he can get on base. First pitch foul back to the screen, strike 1.
Castillo. Yeah, his OBP is 469, only batting 227.
Right, he gets on base otherwise, in other ways. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And that ball, he didn't swing. He didn't swing on that.
He
didn't
pointed?
swing.
He pointed for like the appeal, right? But I didn't see the.
No, he pointed to the batter saying he went around.
Oh, okay.
That's what that point meant.
I just need decisive umpires out there.
All right, here's the 0-2 pitch. And that ball misses low and away.
That's close, man.
Ball 1.
Hey, we're thinking yes, yes, yes.
Corners are in for Jonesboro. Middle infield's playing double play depth. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And it's grounded to first, who throws it to home for the fielder's choice. 3-2, and Caleb is out at home.
All right, that's Luke Lindsay music. I know that.
That's a bummer.
That's a bummer, but you know what? We still got bases loaded.
Bases loaded, less than 2 out. We need something hitting the outfield here.
They look a little shallow to me in outfield, at least into right field.
Right. And the pitch is low, gets away from the catcher and bounces all the way to the dugout. And the wild pitch allows Evan Boo to score from third. The other runners move up to second and third, so that makes the score 1-0. And Luke Lensing gets ball 1.
I think I heard you better go. You better get there. Oh, REP is very dark humored. Okay, ball hit to the third base. It's not a forced out. He's got to go to first.
And he makes the play.
He does
so the
make the
5-3 over to first base allows
good job, Luke.
Brooks Ward to score, makes the score 2-0, but that's the second out of the inning.
Here comes Owen Pierce. Owen had a stand-up double to the wall, center left, on Saturday against Valley View. Also, having watched every pitch of that game, he did a tremendous job behind the plate.
And swung on, weakly hit to the pitcher, who's up with it and across the mound for the out. So Catholic does some damage here in the bottom of the first, 2-run score, and they're up 2-0 against Jonesboro after 1.
Top of the second for Jonesboro, first baseman number 6, Ryland Jones.
All right.
Top 2, and Jonesboro have their 4, 5, and 6 hitters up. This is Jones, the first baseman.
Also a hitter.
a lefty. They got a bunch of lefties in their orders. 3 out of their 4. First pitch, curveball. Start him off with a curveball. Fouled over to the dugout for strike 1.
So at the Gulf Coast Classic, listen to his performance. He went 17 for 21 with 6 extra base hits while down in Orange Beach
that's why
last
he's
week.
the number 4 hitter.
He hit 809.
He hit 809.
809
He had
for
a
the
good
Gulf
spring
Coast
break.
tournament. He had a great
He
spring
enjoyed
break.
going down to Florida. Off-speed pitch misses low.
Jonesboro, the Caves.
1-1.
They're talking over there. Hey, big shout out to Miss Kay Beret, teacher over at Catholic High.
Right.
I understand that she listens to our broadcast.
Awesome. Thanks.
And we appreciate her.
Swung on, fouled off to the left and out of play. Strike 2.
Miss Bray, you made me look cool to my 9th grader, which is always amazing. She did.
Okay.
She was like, tell your mom I like listening to her. She's crazy, basically. And I'm like, yes, perfect. That is like what I'm going for.
Oh, swung on.
Fishes that one out.
Grounded weakly to, he didn't even run. He was thinking that was fouled off of his foot.
Oh, we're going to have
No
to talk
way.
about it. It was.
So the discussion is, did he foul it off his foot or not? I mean, he didn't run.
That's an out.
That's an out. He calls it an out. 1-3 put out.
Yeah, you need to drag that foot, man.
Yeah, you need to fall down and act like you're hurting. This is the right fielder, Thayer.
Okay, this young man
Number
is
5 hitter.
He's a football player. He's a senior. He's all these kids have awesome GPAs, by the way. I stopped writing them down because they were all good.
Fastball hits the outside corner, strike 1.
He's received offers to play football at places like Missouri State and a preferred walk-on offer at Arkansas State for the Red Wolves. He's also, as I put for most of these guys, he's a hitter.
Right. But, you know, they won 3-2. Oh, looking to bunt, and he gets hit. Or he fouled it off. What happened? I didn't hear
any bad,
ball.
But I think he bunted it into his leg.
Okay. Well, it was foul. Whatever it was. It was foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And swung on and missed. Strike 3. So Thayer sits down swinging. And for the second out of the inning.
Number 21, the catcher, Charlie Dominguez.
And the catcher, Dominguez, steps in.
Again, like I put for
Can he hit?
he's a hitter.
He can hit.
He's a hitter. I don't have a stat.
all these guys hit, but they haven't won all their games, so
no, they actually
couldn't have been. They can't be hitting all the time.
Well, first of all, I think they lost to the number 1 team, the overall team in the state of Arkansas. That would be their loss down at Gulf Coast. They did lose a very tight game with Bryant.
Hits the outside corner, strike 1.
He was the 2nd overall team in the state this week overall.
Right.
Okay, top classes, all classes.
Right.
They beat Central.
They beat Bryant?
No, they lost to Bryant 3-2. It was a tight.
It was a
close game. It was a
Closer
pitcher's
than our
duel.
game.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That fastball misses low and away, ball 1.
They clearly played a much cleaner game than we played, for sure. I mean,
Dominguez is right on the plate. I mean, his hands are over the center of the plate.
His Twitter handle is Charlie Toledo.
And that's
got him.
Fastball, off-speed pitch. It's the outside corner. 1-2. Curveball swung on weakly and fouled back to the dugout. We'll do that 1-2 pitch again.
So they had a rough, talking about the Jonesboro schedule, they had a really rough outing. They roughed up PA 12-2 early on. They lost to Robinson. They had a couple of games canceled due to weather. Lost to Little Rock Christian, lost to Marion, beat Searcy.
Fouled back.
Lost to Bryant, and then they are on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They won six games until losing against, as I said, Rogers Heritage in the Gulf Coast Classic. In the final. But they lost by 8.
Right.
I think right now we've got Bryant and we've got Rogers Heritage overall, at least in 6A. Those are our leaders right now.
Here's a 1-2 pitch. And that ball misses outside. Evens the count up to 2-2.
But Bryant did lose this week.
You mean last week when they were on spring break? What did they go down to the
I'll have to
Gulf Coast
No, they
Classic
did not.
as well?
Little Rock Christian went. Bentonville, Rogers Heritage, and Jonesboro were down there. Yeah, they played Sheridan. Bryant lost to Sheridan, non-conference game for them last night.
2-2, and that's in the dirt. Makes it 3-2.
They also gave up a loss to Houston Mustangs, which is a pretty small town out.
Right.
I don't know.
Houston, Arkansas.
Yeah, isn't that out Perry County?
3-2 pitch, swung on, lifted into center field. Brooks Ward's over to his left and makes the catch.
Great inning.
For the easy out. And Jonesboro again goes 3 up, 3 down. Caleb Short has sat down the first 6 batters of Jonesboro in an order. Catholic goes after 1.5.
All right.
All right, welcome back. Bottom 2 here. Catholics will have their 7, 8, and 9 hitters up. This is Noel Lewis stepping in. And he lifts one into left field, shallow left. Left fielder's in on it and makes the catch for the first out of the inning, F7. 1 pitch, 1 out here.
Here comes
for Catholic.
Jackson Gibbons.
I didn't have a chance to talk about Noel. He went 0 for 2 on Saturday.
Yeah, he did.
By pitch.
He did not have a great outing for him. I'm sure he flogged himself the rest of the weekend.
Jackson Gibbons steps in, sophomore playing second base today. He went 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch on Saturday as well. And his first pitch is grounded to Short, who's up with it and across the diamond for the out. So 2 pitches, 2 outs here for Catholic with the bottom of the order. Drew Parker steps in.
Now batting for Catholic, first baseman, number 8, Drew Parker.
Drew went 0 for 2 on Saturday, and he swings at the
I
first
like
pitch.
it. I like it. Keep swinging.
That hit the camera? Oh.
Yeah, we're all good. Trust the process, Chad. We have it covered.
It was close, though, wasn't it? It was close.
Oh, a little late to that swing.
Weak swing there by Drew. Makes it 0-2.
Come on, 8. Come on, 8. Let's go now, Parker. There we
Swung
go.
on, lifted up into right field. The right fielder is under it and makes the catch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pitch inning for Davis. Sits Catholic down 1, 2, 3, and after 2 scores.
Okay, we're back.
Now batting number 8, Brandon McKinney.
I think it's Braden McKinney.
Top 3, and Jonesboro will have their 7, 8, 9 hitters up. This is McKinney, the DH. Another lefty. Takes a fastball in there for strike 1.
I cannot repeat what Mr. McKinney, our batter, repeated out loud after that strike.
You heard him?
Oh, no, I'm a very good lip reader.
Oh, got it. You read the lips?
Yes, I'm very good.
Fastball misses low. Evens the count up to 1-1.
Hogs are taking on Omaha tonight in Fayetteville. I'm an excellent lip reader of Dave Van Horn as well. I know all his bad words. I know when he's saying it. I know when he's being
Well, they
like
didn't have
nice.
a good, after talking them up so well on Saturday at the game, they
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
have a good Saturday and Sunday game.
Hey, LSU, that team is incredible. Hard
Swung
hit ball.
on, 2 hoppers,
Woo,
2
good.
short. High
Attaboy.
hop, but Caleb makes the play at short for the 6-3 out.
Yeah. That hop went a little higher. Caleb's there. All good.
Now batting for Jonesboro.
Yeah, it's the sunglasses.
13, Jordan Noel.
I don't know much about him. I mean, his
Number
name,
8, he's not a hitter.
I wrote hitter literally on all of them.
Number 8 batter. He's
But
playing third
I
today.
wasn't going to write like what their individual like hits were like on certain games, but his name was featured several times on the Twitter. The
Swung
Canes
on, popped
Twitter
up.
account. Super high.
It's over down the left field
It's
line,
not
but
playable.
oh,
my goodness, who got that? Third baseman?
Evan Boo.
over
it was
there.
right against the fence behind the dugout.
Wait. Or was that Caleb? Who caught that?
No, Evan Boo caught it.
All I know, folks,
Evan Boo caught it.
in the spot where that ball fell, it was like a go-go gadget arm that we saw the glove. We just saw the glove
right
come
above
up.
the dugout.
Yep.
Make the catch
Wow.
above his head.
That's, as a pitcher's mom, love that kind of stuff right
You like
there.
that. You like that. Here's a number 9 hitter. Bartels steps in. He's playing short today. Takes the first pitch, and he
Oh,
foul. Half swing, check swings it over down the first base line for strike 1. Ooh, Caleb shaking him off, wants something different. And the fastball down low skips to the backstop, evens the count up to 1-1. Ball's fouled off to the right and out of play. Strike 2.
In their comeback win against Bentonville in the semifinal game, this is Jordan Noel, correct?
No, he's the
Who's
one
this?
that popped
Oh,
out.
I just missed him.
In
Who
the
am
foul.
I on now?
The foul,
Bartels?
down the third baseline. This is Bartels.
We'll talk about that later.
The 1-2 pitch to Bartels, and he swings on it, lifts it up into left field.
Right field.
Right field, sorry. Luke Linsing
Oh!
had to kind of reach for it. He just jogged over there first, but then realized, hey, I better get going.
Well, look, in fairness, he's not fast.
Put the horses on and made the catch in right field.
He's one of my favorites to watch. I'm like, hey, man, I'm going to need you to, like, giddy up a little bit more. But he still manages to get there.
He got there.
Gets his spots.
Shortstop number 15,
Bottom 3, Catholic will have the top of the order back up. Caleb Collins stepped in. He lined the first pitch he saw into right field down the line for a stand-up double back in the first, and swings weakly and fouls it off to the right-hand side for the first pitch this at-bat for strike 1. Caleb's 1 for 1. Was thrown out at home on the force out, on the fielder's choice bases loaded force out in the first. Curveball in there for strike 2. So Caleb quickly down 0-2. Off-speed pitch misses Lone away. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch swung on and looped weakly into right field.
Yep, just
but
died.
The right fielder caught it on the run for the first out. F9. Didn't square that one up.
It's because his dad didn't take him to D-bat yesterday.
I tell him all the time, you got to square him up. That's the only thing that doesn't matter where you get to it in the zone.
The other
You
guy
just gotta
talking
square
is his
it.
dad, if you're new to this broadcast.
Evan Boo steps in. He walked back in the first. Takes the first pitch down low, ball 1. Came around and scored Calic's first run on a wild pitch.
Yeah, we don't have a pitch clock or the rule about batters stepping out, but our home official just told him to get back in the box.
And the fastball's up high. 2-0 now. Yep.
Did you see some of those crazy MLB calls where, like, they're calling the batter out, like, because he got out of the box?
Oh, you mean like because of the pitch clock?
But they called the batter out.
Well, you get a strike if you're not ready to.
Oh, good.
It's up the
That's
middle.
up the middle.
But the shortstop is there, but he just tripped as he's getting it.
Yep. Like, that would have been a hard play no matter what.
Would have been a hard play no matter what. I'm going to give him a hit.
Yeah. A hit,
Infield
right?
hit.
Yeah. The consensus is that's a hit.
I gave him a hit.
Yeah. Chris agrees. It would have been a difficult play had he got to it cleanly.
Right. Brooks Ward steps in. He had a base hit back in the first. And hitting over 400 for the season. Ooh, that was a close play. First pitch fouled off to the right, out of play.
Yeah, you were talking earlier about the similarities between Brooks Ward and Cooper McDaniel, who's at SAU Tech this year. Cooper started as an underclassman. Brooks has started as an underclassman, both excellent in the field, excellent at the plate. After this pitch, I'll tell you what Cooper McDaniel did over the weekend.
Yeah, Brooks' year so far has reminded me of Cooper McDaniel last year. Cooper just knocked the cover off the ball the whole year, and that's kind of how Brooks has done this year. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Brooks. Swung on.
Oh, attaboy!
Grounded hard down the first base line, just past the diving reach of the first baseman. That's fair. And a stand-up double for Brooks. Put runners for Catholic at second and third with just one out.
Hey, look what I'm doing.
Is that what?
No, he doesn't do it.
No, he
Only
didn't do
Caleb
it.
does the hand thing.
Number 3, Joseph Castillo.
Cooper McDaniel, quote, lost his mind playing in Oklahoma this past weekend. Hit 4 home runs, 2 grand slams. One of those home runs was a 3-run home run and a solo home run. Went 6 for 8 on that particular day, playing tough teams from the Dominican for SAU Tech in Oklahoma.
Awesome.
Windy. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah.
A solo, a 3-run, and 2 grand slams. Crazy.
Sounds like a softball game.
Yeah, we're going to have a visit here by the infield. They,
Well,
I'm sorry, I didn't see.
I think the coach came out. He was wanting to know if that was how fair that was.
Well, we'll check the video replay. Not because there is no replay in high school
It
baseball.
was definitely fair.
It was
I saw
definitely fair. I saw it.
I saw it. It was fair.
That's not us being biased. It
Joe
was totally
Castillo
fair.
steps in. He grounded out 3-2, fielder's choice, the first baseman to the catcher back in the first inning to force out Caleb for the first out of that inning. Takes first pitch fastball inside, ball 1.
That ball cut inside. Active stance by Joe Castillo.
The 1-0 pitch in there for a called strike.
Absolutely.
Evens the count up to 1-1.
Lots of students out tonight.
It is a good student section over there.
Yep.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, fouled back to the screen. 1-2. So with runner on third and less than 2 outs, you're looking for put something in the play to the right-hand side, Joe. And swung on and missed. It's in the dirt.
Out is called.
And called him out. So the K is the second out of the inning, and it's up to Luke Linsing to try and get the runs home.
To the healthy.
Luke grounded out to third back in the first inning, but scored a run, an RBI ground out. First pitch, low and away, ball 1. 2 outs. Runners on second, third. Evan Boo at third. He singled, had an infield single, and Brooks Ward at second with the ground rule with the double.
All right, you're ready now,
Ground ball
6.
double. That fastball in there for called strike. Evens the count up to 1-1.
What was that one? Do you have? Oh, you don't know. It's okay. Eat your apple. Enjoy. Take a load off, Chris. Our field scout, Chris Givens, taking a break from Pocket Radar.
1-1 pitch. It's
I don't know.
in there for called strike 2.
It's low.
Looked a little low
Yeah,
to me.
looked a little low to me. All right, man. Let's go. Nothing close. Big zone. Big zone.
Gibbons just got a big contract extension this year, so he's not really.
He got a contract extension.
Swung
little
on, and that's
Fisher.
trouble.
Boom. Yes,
That'll
that's coming
drop.
down.
And Brooks Ward's coming around as
Oh,
well.
bad throw in on the
yes,
cutoff.
the blooping 2-run single by Luke Linsing makes the score 4-0 Catholic.
Hey, I'm just going to start adopting it. Do the hand thing.
It worked.
Now batting for Catholic, the catcher number 22.
Way to go, Luke Lindsay! All right, Owen Pierce.
With 2 outs, everybody was running
I think we've already gotten it
on the
started.
hit, and it was real easy for Brooks Ward. A lot of speed at second.
Oh,
real
yeah.
easy for him to get home.
Fine. I mean, Boo's not slow either. He only had 90 feet to go.
Owen Pierce steps in, takes first pitch, fastball in the outside corner, strike 1. He grounded out to the pitcher's first time up. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, his father, Randy Pierce, is normally our music guy. He is.
Where is Randy today?
I don't know. I'm taking a break. So Coach Weavers
Filling in. Ooh,
stepping
that
in.
looked like a strike, but misses.
I don't know that we were up when it was time for the national anthem. Bless his heart.
Yeah. He tried. He went through a couple of different songs to get us there, but we got there eventually. Throw over to first by Davis. Linsing's Luke's got a short, no,
that is not a short lead.
Much better lead now.
Yeah.
And that fastball in there for called strike 2 against Owen.
You got it, 2-2. Let's go, man. Oh, back.
Davis has got a red glove that I don't like looking at if I was a batter.
I know. I saw it on the Twitter last night. Photograph of his and another Arkansas commit, Mark Brissy out of Batesville,
Right.
so has a
Have the
special
same
glove.
thing.
It's not red. It's got like
1-2 pitch, swung
Yep,
on,
left
hit
field.
hard to left field, but right at the left fielder.
Yeah.
He makes a couple of steps to his right and makes the catch. Nice hit by by Owen, but just right at somebody. But with 3 hits, Catholic scores 2 more runs, and after welcome back. Top 4 here. Jonesboro has the top of the order back up. This will be Morrison. He struck out looking back in the first inning on a full count. Caleb Short still on the mound for Catholic. He's got 34 pitches thrown, 24 for strikes. Jonesboro's gone 9 up, 9 down. First pitch fastball misses low in the dirt, ball 1.
I don't expect him to go out looking on this at bat.
Well, probably not.
It's probably out of character for him.
Swung on hard, but fouled down the right field line. Loud hit, but a foul ball.
What do you
Strike
think?
1.
What do you think that young man leg presses?
He's got some. He got
He got
some
some
big trunks.
he got some guns for
trunks,
thighs over there, man.
Trunks for thighs.
Yeah,
The guns are the arms.
I know, but I mean,
Trunk. He got like a tree trunk for legs. Off-speed pitch misses low. Ball 2. 2-1. This guy's going to pull everything, so you just got to be ready over on the right-hand side. He just looks, the way he swings, looks like he pulls everything. And that Off-speed pitch misses low and inside.
All right, go get him. Go get him now. Let's go, Caleb.
Ball 3.
Oh, yeah, he's Mad Dog. I did write that down. That's his nickname, Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
He's Maddox, and he's a senior.
So
he clearly
Mad
is a
Dog.
dog. Look at those thighs, man.
Swung
Hard
on,
hit
and
ball.
he pulled it over to second. Jackson Givens with it. Throws it to first for the out. I mean, that's the way you got to play that guy.
Yeah,
he pulls,
nice,
by his
nice
swing,
shift.
he pulls everything.
Way to be there, Givens! Good job, Parker!
Maddox steps in. He's the left fielder.
I want to know if Meyer Maddox, his
Flied
middle
out.
name starts with an M. That's what I want to know.
You know, Caleb Collins' middle name starts with a C.
He's okay. He's CCC, triple C.
He's triple C. First pitch fouled back to Lauren, who dove out of the way.
I did. I mean, I
so
showed my
that-
athletic prowess right then and
so
there.
that the ball would not hit her, even though it hit a screen first.
I'm not worried about it hitting the camera through the net, but I did have
You did not
a
want
moment
it to hit
there.
you. I mean, it was coming
That
right
was
for you.
that was
wasn't it?
embarrassing. I'm just going to admit that,
But nobody saw it.
Yeah.
Except me.
I totally.
And then I get
yeah.
to talk about it. All right, swung on and grounded to.
Got through past Boo. Took a weird hop.
Took a weird hop, but
But if he'd had his body in front of it, it's not going to left field.
that's an error.
Yep.
Givens, what'd you call that? That's what I said too.
Yeah.
That's what I said too.
All right.
Well, we called that, the official score called that an error.
Official being Chad and Chris, and I agree. Big
And
lead,
that
big
puts
lead.
a base runner on for the first time for Jonesboro.
Big lead over there by Hosman.
It was a two-hopper over to. It was kind of a worm burner over to Boo at third.
Good job, Owen Pierce.
Curveball misses way outside. Owen blocks it well. Keeps it in front of him. Batter stays put. Hosman flied out to center field. Had a well-hit ball to center field back in the first, but right at Brooks Ward. Caleb, Catholic looking for a ground ball.
Here we go. Good job, Caleb.
A ground ball double play here to get out of the inning. Foul back to the wall, and then the count goes 1-1.
We got a 3-step lead over on first base.
He's got a fairly big lead. And the pitch swung on and
Base
lined
hit.
into left for their first base hit. Noel Lewis has it. He's up with it. Keeps the runner just advancing 90 feet. So after an error and a base hit, Jonesboro's got something going here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting for Jonesboro, first baseman number 6, Ryland Jones.
All right, this is the young man that I mentioned that
The bopper.
coming into today was hit 807, the Gulf Coast Classic.
The bopper steps in. He grounded out to the pitcher the first time up.
Well, that
If
was
you
that
remember,
weird one.
he
That was
thought
the
it
weird
was
one.
off his foot
Is
and
that- I
didn't
was
even
like-
run out of the box.
Is that why you're calling him the Bopper?
Yeah, the bopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that was weird.
Because he, didn't even get it past the catcher. The first baseman. The pitcher.
Yeah, but he was arguing that it fouled off his leg.
Yeah.
But didn't run. I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure that there was a visit about that inside the Canes dugout. Hard hit
Next
ball.
Hit the two-hopper.
Nice job over there by Drew Parker.
Good play. Drew Parker
Backhanding
roamed
it.
off first base, got the ball, was going to second, so got the force out at second to the shortstop covering second.
That was beautiful.
3-6 fielder's choice
Number 22, Will Meyer.
gets Hosman out on the base path. 2 outs now, but that puts runners at the corners for Jonesboro with Thayer up. He struck out on 3 pitches back in the second inning.
Look for the steal here.
First pitch, fastball in there at the letters for
Way to get ahead.
strike 1.
A lot of time here for Caleb. Here he comes.
Swung on,
Got him.
popped up on the infield. Jackson Givens under it, calls for
Attaboy.
it, and
Good
makes
job.
the play on the dirt in between first and second.
Drew Parker saved a run on that play.
That he
Absolutely.
did. So with an error and a base hit, Jonesboro made something happen, but no harm, no foul, and Catholic's still up after 3.5, 4-0. Three errors in one game.
Oh, yeah, that was Cade. Yeah, he had a rough night. All right, here we go. Noel Lewis, left fielder, big LSU fan.
Bottom 4.
Lane, I think he's talking to somebody. Right there, Lane.
Noel steps in. We have our 7, 8, and 9 hitters up. First pitch fastball at the knees for called strike 1. Looked like a ball. Noel thought the same thing.
Our executive producer, I think, is now tending to a medical issue for someone here at the park.
Man, that off-speed pitch misses low and away.
Noel's currently modeling his stance after Dylan Parker, like the stud MLB prospect that is at LSU right now.
That ball skips to the backstop. 2-1 to Noel.
Dylan Parker. Remember that name.
I don't know Dylan
You'll watch
Parker.
MLB though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you'll see.
I'll see him in
you'll
3
know,
years.
No, you're going to see him sooner than that.
You
He's
think
that
so?
guy. He's that guy.
Ooh, curveball.
Good pitch.
Misses inside. It was a good pitch, though.
It was a good pitch.
Misses inside, 3-1. It was a ball, though.
I would have wanted it.
Well, here's the 3-1 pitch. Looking for a fastball here, ready to drive something. And it's an off-speed pitch. It was in the same spot. This time called a strike.
Count now full.
Three-two pitch fastball.
Nice job.
That's hit to the second baseman who's up with it. And to first base for the first out, 4-3.
It's all right.
So he got a bat on it, but not hard enough to get it through the infield. Brings up Givens, who's 0 for 1 tonight. Grounded out to shortstop back in the second.
Pitchers, the pitch count for both of our pitchers are pretty evenly matched. Yeah, pretty evenly matched. This will be his 54th pitch over the plate. Caleb's been slightly more efficient.
First pitch in there for called strike. I wasn't looking, so I didn't know what the pitch was. I wasn't paying attention.
I
was writing in my book.
It was a strike.
Ooh, that hit him.
Attaboy!
Hit by pitch. Grazed him on the arm.
Oh my God, come on!
And Jackson Givens is down to first with a hit by pitch.
First baseman number 8, Drew Parker.
Let's
Drew
go,
Parker
Parker!
steps in with some kind of funky walk-up song.
I don't think any of these are walk-up songs. I think.
Well, Caleb's was. They were playing the Rolling Stones.
Yeah. Was that the Monkees? I don't know what he was playing.
Drew is 0 for 1, flied out to right back in the second inning. We're looking to get a runner in scoring position. Top of our orders on deck. And the pitch, fastball, and therefore called strike.
Yeah, a little high in the zone.
Strike 1. It looked like a strike, though.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'm not going to. You don't hear me yelling at him.
No, not yet.
If it's really over the line, that's when I'm like, oh.
Not yet. Davis paying a lot of attention to Jackson Givens at first.
That's a nice
0-1 pitch misses
outside.
low and outside. Ball one. Count now 1-1. One out here. Bottom four. Catholic up 4-0. Have been all over Davis so far. Top of the order has just done him. That was a good off-speed pitch that was fouled to the right and out of play. Top of our order have been all over Davis.
Let's go, Drew Parker! That's Drew's mom in the background telling him to battle. He does, Mama.
Good
he
hit
did.
to center field,
He did.
but center fielder backs up a few feet and makes the catch. It was a nice hit.
Hey,
but
good
right
job,
after
Drew
center fielder.
Parker! Good job, Drew Parker. All right, third at bat here for our
There we go.
leadoff.
Caleb Collins stepping up again. He's 1 for 2, doubled in the first and fly to right in the third. 2 out here. Bottom four, Jackson Gibbons on first with a hit by pitch. And the first pitch grounded weakly down the third baseline, but foul. Strike one. Off-speed pitch. He changes his speed up pretty well. I mean, there's a big difference between his fastball and his off-speed pitch.
Yep.
Caleb was way out in front of that.
I think, we talked about this fastball being 88, 87, 88 in that range. I mean, I think he's getting that down to, 75, 76?
The 0-1 pitch, fastball in there for a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one.
I don't know what he was waiting for on that one.
I don't know. He twitched like he was going to go, and then...
Looked like the pitch to take right there. 0-2 now to Caleb.
There we go.
Swung hard. Oh,
Yep.
2-3. That was on a line. It was a one-hopper right at him.
Yeah.
It was a one-hopper, though, but it was to his...
If his body had gotten behind it,
it would be different if it went through his legs.
we're arguing was that it's a hit and error.
It was a one-hopper that was to his left. That's a hard play to make. I know, your call.
I expect more, though.
I'll do whatever you call. I call it a hit.
Well, it is your son. Hey, you know what?
We're going to take a poll.
It's your choice. It's your call.
I called it a hit, too. It hopped right at his feet.
No, he did not call it that. He called it
I called it an error, but I'm getting yelled at.
I didn't yell. So as I yell at you, I didn't yell.
It's a play a varsity third baseman.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
All right, Evan Boo steps in. He is 1 for 1 with a walk. He had an infield single last time up. He scored 2 runs for Catholic.
A lot of
He's
attention.
taken 2.
A lot of dancing out there.
2 balls so far, 2-0
short.
now. And our bopper, Brooks Ward, is up, who's 2 for 2 already today with a single and a double. We'd like to see him get up to the
he's on
plate
deck,
with
yeah.
the bases loaded. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that ball's down low. 3-0 now to Evan. And coach is saying, nope, I don't want you swinging here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, it's 3-0. Okay, well.
3-0. Coach said, nope, don't swing.
My son, Patton, is doing an excellent job on the scoreboard tonight.
And it's
wow.
bounced in there for a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for Davis. Both pitchers have not walked batters.
All right, just surprised the coach hadn't come out and said anything here to.
What's he going to say? I mean,
he's going to say, hey.
Look, he's given up 2 walks. You got 2 outs, okay?
It's a big at-bat right here. Bases loaded.
At-bat.
2 out here. Catholic already up 4-0. I mean, a base hit here would really open the game up. Swung on, line into left, and that's down for a base hit.
Go, go,
Caleb
go.
Collins rounding third, and he'll be in safe as well.
Yeah! right, your turn, Joe. Oh.
So a single, 2 left by Brooks Ward, scores 2 more, and Catholic takes a 6-0 lead.
Yep.
Sweet grounder to third base, 2-hopper. He's up with it and throws across the diamond
Yeah.
by a half
Took his
step,
time.
but gets the out. So 1 pitch gets the 3rd out of the inning.
Catholic adds 2 more. Now they lead 6-0.
Catholic pushes across 2 more runs, and we'll go into the top of the 5th. Welcome back, top 5. Catholic up 6-0. Hitting clinic and pitching clinic today. A lot of hits and a lot of good pitches. Caleb Short on the mound, be facing the 6, 7, and 8 batters. And he hits Dominguez, the catcher, on the first pitch and puts him on first. First time Jonesboro has had their first batter on base for an inning. That brings up the DH McKinney. He's 0 for 1, grounded out to shortstop back in the 2nd. No, sorry, back in the 3rd.
I was just making sure you weren't talking to yourself.
Dominguez was hit by a pitch.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. There was a kid that came down and yelled at his grandma, "We hit somebody." Yep.
Swung on and missed. McKinney swings through the fastball for strike 1. Top 5 here, nobody out. Scores 6-0 Catholic. On a 3 for 3 day by Brooks Ward. That fastball misses low and outside. Evens the count up to 1-1. Infield and double play depth. Big hole there between first and second for the lefty McKnight.
Our team manager had
That's what I heard.
an injury.
Honked his head. Needs stitches is what Lane said.
He, I think, is not following medical advice.
Off-speed pitch misses high and away. Ball 2. Fastball on the inside corner. Just missed. 3-1. It looked like a strike. I mean, even coach is asking Owen from the dugout where that was. And Owen said, "I don't know."
Yeah, that's a tough spot to
Here's the
put him
3-1
in.
pitch. Swung on. Fouled down the third baseline.
Hey, Coach.
Makes the count full.
Why don't you ask him? Because he's got to stand behind me this entire time. Like, what's supposed to say? Like, it was totally a strike.
Three-two pitch. Got to think a fastball's coming here. And he throws it, and it's line. Was that? Did that hit the ground first?
No.
Was that a clean line?
I think that was a clean line.
Just lined just over the shortstop's head for a base hit. And Jonesboro getting something happening here in the top of the 5th. Coach Owen's going to come out and have a talk.
All right, meeting has concluded. Still, unfortunately, having to listen to Uncle Cracker. We'll have to talk about this with Eric Weavers up there handling the music. Pretty sure this is not on the playlist.
We've got 2 runners on for Jonesboro. Nobody out here in top 5. Really the first pressure pitches. No. Caleb Short did have runners on first and third in the earlier inning.
Yeah, but there were outs on the board at that point.
Right. Looking for a double play ball here. First pitch, fastball, misses low and away, ball 1.
You got it, Caleb. Let's
This
go,
is
buddy.
Noel, the number 8 hitter. He popped out to Evan Boo in foul territory back in the 3rd inning. That nice play Evan made. Swung on, and that's hit to Short in the gap, who makes the play and
That was a
force
beautiful
out
play.
at
Is that
third base.
the Lions College commit
That's
shortstop, Caleb Collins, making that play?
That's
Yes,
him.
it is. Excellent play. That's what it's supposed to look like.
So one out here now. Runner still at second and third, and the number 9 hitter Bartell steps in. He flied out to right on a play that Luke Linsing made look easy. And he grounds to short,
Double play.
flips to second, goes to first,
Not-
but a little
yep,
too
not in
short,
time.
little too slow with the transfer. Gets the force out at second.
We got 2 outs now. Attaboy.
Now batting for Jonesboro, number 10, Maddox Morris.
Okay, let's go.
6'4" fielder's
Yep, coach
choice.
is going to come out and give some signs. Top of the lineup now again for Jonesboro. 2 outs now, though. Know where you're going, boys. Know where you're going.
Runners at first and third.
We're doing this play, Chad.
What's
where
that
we,
play?
we hit the top of our
Top-
head.
At the top. Who called that?
Well, Coach Jones' sign looked a little different, but that's what Boo was saying.
Oh, well, usually the top of the head means I understand the play you call. If
Oh,
the player's in
that
the
doesn't
field,
mean that's the
yeah,
play?
Yeah, that means, all right, I got you, coach.
I know, but he turned around and signaled it to Caleb and outfield people. I think it means
okay.
something.
It means something?
I mean, it might just mean, like,
I got you.
check me out.
All right, first pitch was fouled off to the right-hand side.
I think it means this is the top of the lineup and this guy's ready to go.
Well, let's be
Be ready, Lindsay!
He's 0 for 2, struck out and grounded out. Curveball just missed the outside corner. I mean, that was a nice pitch.
Great pitch.
Just a little outside. Owen's asking the umpire exactly where that was.
Forget that. Forget those guys. I don't care about them. Let's go to the batter,
Here's
Caleb.
the 1-1 pitch.
Nice
Swung
pitch.
on, missed. Strike 2. Fastball up at the letters.
Yep.
He swung under it, just not able to catch up to it.
Mad Dog.
Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Runner takes off. Pitch is
Goes,
outside.
and they let him go with the stolen base. Puts now 2 runners in scoring position.
Hey,
And-
know where you're going? Hey.
Yeah, I know. Deuce is wild here. 2 on, 2 out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Morrison. Caleb takes a long look in. The pitch hits him. Curveball just a little too far
No big
inside.
deal, man. No big deal.
Loads the bases up. for Maddox.
You're all good. You're all good.
So another left-handed hitter steps in. He's 0 for 2, flied out and reached on an error to third base last inning. Base is loaded now. Some pressure pitches for Caleb. First pitch swung on,
like it.
popped up
Caleb, who's calling it?
into left field.
Way to
No
talk,
Lewis
boys.
runs in, calls Caleb off, and makes the play in shallow left for the third out of the inning. So Jonesboro leaves the bases loaded, don't score, and the score here after 4.5 is Catholic 6, Jonesboro 0.
Woo! Give me a high five.
Would you?
Yeah, so I was correct. No, he's good.
We good? Are we on?
We're on.
Welcome back. Bottom 5 here. Catholic up 6-0. We're going to have our 5, 6, and 7 hitters up. This is Luke Linsing. Takes a first pitch, fouls back to the screen for strike 1. Luke is 1 for 2. He had a big base hit back in the third inning with 2 out that scored 2 for Catholic. And he fouls that one off to the right and out of play. Strike 2. Luke had a good Saturday as well. He went 1 for 3 with a home run. Davis on the mound. That was his 70th pitch. And at the knees, called strike 3.
So good. Let's go. Let's keep
Sits
going.
Luke down.
I mean, you got 2 strikes, man.
Yeah.
It's close, you got to go.
Only the second strikeout of the game
You know,
for
that's-
Davis.
that's-
So,
yeah, it's-
you know, they haven't had a lot of walks.
Yeah, we've been
Now,
hitting them.
2 walks and a hit by pitch
Yeah.
to put us on for free, but that's only the second strikeout. So we've been hitting. Owen Pierce steps in.
Somebody listened to the scouting report.
Must have. Takes first pitch inside, ball 1. Owen's 0 for 2, but he did hit a nice fly ball over to left field last time up. Just right at the left
Go,
fielder for the
2-2.
out. 1-0 pitch, swung on, and 2-hop to third base, who's up with it and across the diamond for the out.
Hey, good hustle.
Good hustle
yeah.
over there.
Hey, good hustle out there, Owen Pierce.
He was running down the line,
You know,
wasn't
hey, third baseman, you got to quit double clutching it over there, bro.
he? All right.
It looks
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Maybe he knew he had time. He was.
I don't
was
know.
throwing against,
Hey, he made it close.
He was throwing against the catcher.
No, yeah, he was like, that catcher's not going to beat me there. And he didn't, but.
Oh,
Oh, yes!
No Lewis steps
Lewis!
in and gets hit by a pitch as well.
Way to go, 1-8!
Jackson Gibbons steps in. He's 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch. Came around and scored on a double by Brooks Ward last inning. First pitch up high, ball 1. The stirrup socks, though, they kinda,
I hate 'em.
They're high.
I hate
they're
'em.
Not just,
I'm
they're
not a
like
fan.
they're all the way up to his knees.
I'm not a fan of the stirrup socks.
And that pitch is down in the dirt, but bounces away from the catcher, allows Noel Lewis to move up 90 feet on the wild pitch. 2-0 now to Jackson. Swung on. Oh, it's going to be trouble. Trouble. No. Looper that the second baseman ran out into right field for and caught it in shallow right field for the third out.
Anything but y'all are on.
All right, we're on, Chad.
Top 6. Welcome back. Catholic up 6-0. Jonesboro will have their 9-1 and no. Yeah.
Pop up.
That's us. Pop
Caleb's
up.
calling for it. And he's under it.
He makes the catch.
One pitch, one out. Oh,
That
are we
was-
best friends?
That was the
You missed it.
number 3 hitter. Osman.
Jonesboro first baseman number 6, Ryland Jones.
Yeah, Ryland's cooled off since the Gulf Coast Classic.
Yeah, he's 0 for 2 so far.
Hopefully I didn't just jinx that.
Hit to ground out to the pitcher and a ground out to a fielder's choice to first base. He pulls everything too. There he
There
goes.
it is.
There's the pull.
Yeah,
That's
it's a good
base
hit. Nice hit.
into right.
Oh,
Not played very well by Luke.
but he gets the throw in nonetheless.
That's an E though. So that's a base hit.
That's a good hit, man.
The E9 gets him to second base. Luke
Chris.
didn't play it cleanly. It's a base hit, E9. And that brings up Thayer, the right fielder. He's 0 for 2, struck out and popped out to second. Jonesboro has a runner in scoring position with 1 out here in top 6. First pitch, fastball at the knees, called strike 1. Caleb has 66 pitches through 5 1/3 innings.
Hoffman going to warm up for the Canes, it looks like. Number 20. Isn't that his number?
Yes.
Bless you.
Off-speed
nice
pitch,
pitch,
fouled back to the
Caleb.
screen. Strike 2.
What are you throwing right here?
You know, we don't have a lot of strike. Caleb struck out 2 as well for the game. Off-speed pitch.
Good job,
low and
Owen!
away. Ball 1. Good stop by Owen. Long look in by Caleb. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung hard, line down the third baseline, but foul. We'll do the 1-2 pitch again. One-two pitch, swung on. Oh, that's trouble. Into right field.
And it's gone. Oh, it falls down short. It's going to score a run. He's going 3. Oh, ball's going to get past, but good. We got guys over there backing up that throw. Going to be a triple.
So a triple by Thayer.
Started off by first baseman. And then Will Thayer up here. It's a legit. That was a great hit, man.
It looked like the ball.
It looked like the ball died. I thought it was going out.
Yeah, it looked like the ball landed behind, like Luke overran it. Dominguez steps in. He's 0 for 2. He's 0 for 1. He flied out.
Oh,
that's a nice hit.
That's a nice hit.
Into right field.
Oh, goodness gracious. Get that ball.
For a base hit and RBI. So that brings home the second run here of the inning.
We're going to have a second visit.
Dominguez with a hard hit ball past the first baseman.
Yep.
And Coach Owen coming out to have three hits in a row.
Hang on.
2 runs.
Yeah, I'd say it again.
All of a sudden, Jonesboro with 3 hits in a row scored 2 runs. In steps McKinney, the DH. He singled. He had the first hit for Jonesboro last inning, but he was stranded at third. First pitch off speed, missed low and inside, ball 1. Swung on, hit off to the right-hand side, out of play.
Let's go, Caleb. Let's go now.
Evens the count up to 1-1. You know, just a ground ball can get us out of this inning.
Yep, that's all we need. Let's go, defense.
1-1 pitch.
Yes,
That's
yes,
in there
yes.
for a called strike on the inside corner. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 pitch.
Yes,
Swung on,
yes,
missed.
yes.
Strike 3. So McKinney goes down swinging for the second out of the inning.
Jonesboro, number 13, third baseman Jordan Noel.
Noel steps in. He's 0 for 2. Grounded out to, popped out to third base.
Oh, that fly, that foul one, that weird foul one.
Pop
up.
on the infield.
Caleb calls off
for it
Gibbons.
and makes the catch on the other side of second base for the third out.
Caleb Short. All right. Well, I thought. All right, here we go now. Drew Parker up to the plate.
Bottom 6. Okay, who is this? Who is it? Sounds like somebody from the 60s.
No, yeah, it does. It does sound like someone from the '60s, but it also sounds like hipster music. I don't know what you call that.
Catholic will have their 9, 1, and 2 hitters up. First pitch swung on and fouled back to the screen for strike 1.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even see where that one went.
Went off to the right.
Okay.
Sun falling below the stands, and it's in everybody's eyes now. Fastball misses outside. Ball 1. Drew's gone 0 for 2. He's flied out both times.
Yeah, the last one though was to the back wall.
And that fastball at the knees called strike 2.
You can do it, Parker. Let's go. I think we just saw the fastball.
And threw it again, but in the dirt.
In the dirt.
Evens the count up to 2 and 2.
Come on, Drew. Come on now.
It's 2-2 pitch.
Oh, go, go, go!
But gets away from the catcher, and he'll be able to reach on the strikeout.
Good job, Drew Parker! All right, we're going to have a courtesy runner for Drew Parker.
Is that Hudson Wood, 37?
Yep.
Hudson Wood.
Hudson Hollywood Wood.
Hudson Hollywood coming in for Drew Parker at first.
Caleb Collins. He and the catcher are having a little chit chat. Of course, I'm sure it's pleasant.
Drew Parker, number 37, Hudson Wood.
We'll have to ask him.
I'm sure they're talking about like, what's your GPA?
Yeah, I bet they are.
What
Back to the top of the order, Caleb Collins.
What was your ACT score?
He's 2 for 3 or 1 for 3, depending on how you scored the last at bat.
I'm scoring at an error. I'm sorry. I don't care either way.
You got on base.
Oh, good butt. Oh.
Down the first base line, but just foul by about 6 feet.
Good job, KB. I like how quickly he got to that. He didn't like square up and go like, "Hey, everybody!" I'm gonna bunt.
He was bunting for a base hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was bunting for a base hit. Now the third baseman's going to move in on him. Squared up.
I don't think he is. You mean the third baseman?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What did I say?
You said first baseman.
Looked at the third baseman and said first baseman. Thank you for being.
I can't get first and third right on my cameras. Oh, hard hit ball.
Hard hit ball right at the center fielder.
Right to the center fielder.
Hit it where he wanted it. I mean, hit it on the line, but hit it right at center field. So the F8,
sorry, KB.
allowed F8 is the first out of the inning.
Let's go, Boo! Shaking off the pitch.
Boo steps in. He is 1 for 1 with 2 walks. He's gotten on base 3 times.
Yeah.
And takes first pitch up high for ball 1. Gotten on base all 3 times he's come to bat. So has Brooks Ward. He and Brooks Ward are 4 for 4 today with 2 walks. And that fastball misses down low, ball 2.
I didn't know what was happening. I was like laying your Yikes. Oh, nice pitch.
And that off-speed pitch hits the inside corner for called strike 1. 2-1 now.
That's a good take, Boo. Good take.
Here. Bottom 6. Catholic up 6-2. Parker on base with a strikeout that got away on the wild pitch from the catcher. And that ball's down low,
He's
ball
overthrowing
3.
it on that, man. 3-1
Davis
count.
has thrown 70. No, that's Caleb Short's pitch count. Davis has thrown 87 pitches so far in the game.
Yeah, we're getting close to the time. He has a, depending on which you go, I mean, he's got a 95 pitch max if we're following the MLB smart pitch, which I think they will.
And that ball misses low and away, ball 4.
Hey, super proud. Hey, wait for the call before we go. Good job, 2.
So Boo reaches for the fourth. Boo reaches for the 4th time this game. 3 walks and a hit. And in steps Brooks Ward, who has been a hard batter to face today. He is 3 for 3, 2 singles and a double, 2 RBIs, and has scored 2 runs. First pitch inside. Oh, come on. That ball was so far inside. Called a strike by the umpire, but that was ugly.
Reset, Brooks. Good take.
That pitch, more on the inside corner. That wasn't as bad as the first one, but that was called a fastball. It's called a strike as well. Quickly 0-2 to Brooks.
Nobody better, Brooks. Nobody better.
The 0-2 pitch, and that's inside, ball 1. That's where the first pitch landed.
Oh, really? I didn't see it. I was thinking about how many cookies I've eaten, like in the last hour.
Which is a bunch, by the
I
way.
had 2. I've had 2. They were delicious.
Also a pack of, she hadn't eaten
I haven't eaten the
M&Ms
M&Ms yet because I forgot I had a cookie.
The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, wait a battle.
Off-speed pitch. Fouled back to the backstop. Way to stay alive.
I mean, it was the kind of day that we went to Chick-fil-A and I was like, you know what? I need a cookie. I just needed
That's
a
what
cookie.
Tina says too.
Yeah.
Every time we go there. That and Jersey Mike's. She likes the
No,
cookies
really,
at
I'm not a
Mike's.
Jersey Mike person.
No.
I'm not against it. I think I just don't like the commercials. I really don't. I'm like, they're so boring. Danny DeVito, we're going to bring back Danny DeVito for a Jersey Mike's commercial? Okay.
Just looking at a 1-2 count. 2 runners on, just 1 out here. Off-speed pitch is...
Oh, get back, Hudson. Oh, double play.
Off-speed pitch was lined to short. Caught it. Flipped back to second to double up Hudson Wood off second base.
Here we go, guys. Bottom of the 7th.
So going to so after 6, Catholic up 6-2.
Caleb Short's going back out there.
Yeah, he is.
You know? All right, here we go, guys.
Top 7. Jonesboro will have their 9, 1, and 2 hitters up. Caleb Short on for his 7th inning pitched. He's thrown 76 pitches so far. And the first pitch flied into right field. Luke under it. Luke! And makes the play for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Yep. I was
here
gonna
in
say
top
it,
7.
but I didn't want to
beat
step.
you to
I didn't
it.
want to step all over you. But next time we say something like that at the same time, we're supposed to then say at the same time, "Did we just become best friends?"
Is that what we're supposed to say?
Yeah, pretty sure it's like from Step Brothers or something.
Okay.
All right, leadoff batter here.
Top of the order. Morrison's up. He's 0 for 2.
Mad Dog.
He reached on a hit by pitch in the 5th, but was stranded at 3rd. First pitch in there for called strike 1. Fastball hit the outside corner. Morrison shaking his head, but that was a strike. Long look in by Caleb. And the pitch. Curveball, swung on, strike 2.
So
Pretty pitch.
Yeah, that we're in his head a little bit. All right, let's go, Caleb.
Now you put a curveball in the dirt.
Now you bury the deuce.
You bury. Yep, that's exactly what you do. Or throw a fastball
He
high.
didn't want to. He shook it off. He said, I ain't doing that. I'm going high fastball. That's what got him last time.
Swung on and missed.
outside.
Strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And Morrison sits down for the second out of the
Oh,
inning.
not happy about that one. Don't blame him.
Left fielder number 15, Meyer Maddox.
Maddox is due up. Maddox comes up. He's 0 for 3. Flied out twice and reached on an error to third base.
You think he'll become Mad Dog after the other one graduates? Like he's a
After-
senior this year. Do you
after-
think Meyer
No,
Maddox?
I thought this is the Mad. No, the other guy was the Mad Dog.
Mad
That
Dog
was
is.
Morrison. Fastball misses up high ball
See, now
one.
you got me confused, man. No.
Morrison's Mad Dog.
Morrison
No,
is Mad
y'all are-
Dog.
No. Hang on, I got
This
it.
is Maddox. You would think
Best
Maddox
scouting
would
report.
be- you'd think Maddox would be Mad Dog.
Wait, so Maddox Morrison, the leadoff, he's Mad Dog.
Swung on, fouled off
I know,
to the
but
right,
then I
not
had
a
to
play.
look because then we have Meyer Maddox. I mean, it's very difficult for me. Like, I'm like,
So who's Mad Dog?
Mad Dog is Maddox Morrison,
Maddox.
the leadoff batter.
Maddox Morrison, because then you have
But see, Meyer
something
Maddox. Meyer Maddox.
There's too many Maddoxes
Is
out
he
there.
going to be Mad
Yeah,
Dog
he should be.
next year?
He should be Mad
I
Dog
mean-
too. Maybe he's Madder Dog.
Deuce. Oh, but
The
good job, Owen
off-speed
Pierce.
pitch in the dirt at the feet. 2-1 now to Maddox. Outfield playing him straight up. Infield playing him straight up. And fastball skips in there.
Hey,
Ball
one pitch
3.
at a time. Let's go now.
On deck is Hossman. He's 1 for 3 today. If Maddox reaches. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Swung on.
Out of
Fouled
play.
off to the right, not a play. Makes the count full.
Were you sitting here when they caught the foul ball earlier?
That was impressive.
Yeah, all of a sudden we just saw this glove just pop up. We're like, who was that? All right, count's full, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. You with me, Collins?
You got it. Yeah, I'm here.
You seem
I'm
like
back.
you're kinda
I'm
like-
back.
you-
I was
yeah.
thinking about something else. Fastball
Okay.
swung on to center field, and that's long.
Off the
That's
wall.
off the wall.
Here comes the throw into Caleb. Limit
So
that
a
to a
stand-up double by Maddox. Long hit the opposite way. Off the center field wall. Brings up Hosman. No harm, no foul there. Their tying run is still sitting deep on the bench.
Yeah. Hey, good job, Short. Good job, Caleb Short.
Hossman's 1 for 3 today. He singled into left. Back in the 4th. Swung on. That's to center field. That's playable. Brooks Ward is under it. And he makes the catch to end the game. Caleb Short pitches a complete game, 7 inning,
Impressive.
gives up 2 runs. Catholic wins 6-2.
If Caleb Short's not on your radar, folks, you better
You
get him.
put
him on your
'Cause
radar.
if it's early in the week for Catholic, you'll be facing him.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to do. We got the JV game coming up. We'll be back on one of the channels. We will Are we gonna?
In this stream, or you want to keep rolling?
Well, we got 2 streams going, don't we? You can take off your stream, right? Nope.
I have to stop it.
All right, so here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to just leave the stream running so you don't, if you're watching at Catholic High TV, if you're watching the other. Caleb Short, let's just talk about this. 7 innings pitching. Gave up 6 hits, 2 runs. Both were earned. 0. No, he had a walk.
No, he hit.
Oh, you're right. He did not have a walk and 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, great line.
Woo!
Great line. We'll take the win. First conference win for Catholic for the year. Oh, yeah, it was a great game.
Yeah, we're going to mute, and we'll see you back on for the JV game. We good? We on? All right, guys. Welcome to JV. Jackson, England pitching. This is a much chiller broadcast, okay? I have no idea who we're going to see coming up for Jonesboro. I mean, I don't think I didn't dig that deep. We got Jackson, England is going to pitch right now. First pitch comes across for ball one. Jackson's last outing was Saturday. Last Saturday. He had a very, very short outing. Hey, that was a strike that he threw. He gets, I think 2-3 pitches across, gets him sorting a little bit, gets a flare over to San Palladino for out number one. Great job, England. He's smiling out there. All right, we've got Hunter Kaplan at third, Cody Fogelman at short, Miles Raymer at second, Sam Palladino at first. Left field.
Grant Almendinger.
Thank you. No, he's normally in right. That's not him in right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said right.
Right field is who's left?
Left, I believe.
Is that Hudson Wood?
No.
That's Bowman Stein in center, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Left is Porter Stracely.
Porter Stracely.
Yeah.
Should have known with the arm sleeves and the style there.
There's a pitch.
Oh, we're gonna stare that one back. Okay, cool. Do it again, England. Attaboy. Full count. Count's now full, 1 out.
Velo's down.
Here it comes. Woo! I like it, Jackson.
Hey, that's the way it is. Hold it up, velo down.
All right. Quickly, 2 outs for the Canes Junior Varsity. Off speed, something comes in low and in the dirt. 76 mile an hour change up. Thank you. Attaboy.
Chris.
1-1 count. Here we go. All right, that's going to be a base hit. That's going to drop in front of right fielder Grant Almendinger for a single.
A little too controlled with that pitch.
You guys are very critical. Let me tell you what I see right now. For the first time all season, hey, I'm talking. For the first time all season, Jackson England looks relaxed on the bump. Okay? He does. He looks relaxed. He's got some hair kicking out those ears. Yatta boy. Way to get ahead. Got him swinging for strike 2.
Shaking him off.
Yeah.
Here comes the heater.
Yes! Woo-hoo! Great job, Jackson England!
That's pretty darn efficient.
All right, excellent. He got a compliment from Dado. Yeah.
I don't know that efficient is a compliment.
You know what? Compared to your body language Saturday, which I don't know if you know this, like I was filming you because like just in case there had been something good happen, I wanted to record the moment and see your. Yeah. I ended up double deleting the videos that I had.
Yeah, just throw them all in the trash.
It's like, yeah.
I don't mind admitting I'm not a good person.
Hey, it was just rough. It was rough, but
you know all those people that say I'm my own worst critic? No, I'm your own worst critic. 100 times out of 100. Doesn't matter who you are.
Executive producer and Dr. Judgmental sitting next to me. Looks like Noel Lewis is going to get us started. Jackson Givens is right after him. Maybe they're just, I'm not sure what they're doing. I didn't.
This is Slump Buster.
Oh, I love a slump buster. Yes.
England was slumping on the mound.
Yes.
This is Slump, and Jackson and Noel need to get. This is Slump Buster.
We do not. What do you need?
Can you get a pitch? We have a pitch count for England.
Yeah, I can get you one.
14.
Yep.
Thank you.
Do we need to let y'all subscribe to the Game Changer, Mercer? Okay. Uh-oh.
We're pointing at the sky.
Sending my
now.
producer down. All right, I can work with that. Thank you. Yeah, that Rusty Short made us that plastic thing, so it'll hit the plastic thing before it hits the actual camera. Oh, okay, maybe it's a little, let me fix that.
You want me to change it around some? Or
Is it a little, is it tilting to the left?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Or am I just getting tired?
Yeah. Is that better?
Yes, thank you very much.
Yep.
All right, let's go, Noel Lewis.
Low and away.
Is our umpire a female?
I can't answer that.
It doesn't matter. But I don't know the answer to that.
Another low and outside pitch. 2-0 to Noel Lewis.
I'm gonna try to figure out who these folks are in the field for the Canes.
Ooh, curveball.
Where'd that ball?
Swung
Third
on.
base.
Third base. Bouncer.
Oh,
Dropped it.
throw is there.
Noel reaches on an error. Or a base hit, depending
No.
on who you are. It's an error.
But do you attribute that to the third baseman technically? Which I think is, I hate that rule if that's true.
Did it bounce before it got to him?
I think it did, but it was right where you
So-
expect the first baseman to catch the bounce. Whoa!
Doesn't matter if it bounces
know.
before it gets to him. It's on the third baseman.
Yeah, I know. I just don't think that's fair to the third baseman. Number 2, I got your back out there.
Okay.
Sir.
1-0. Ball.
Sorry, son. I wasn't ready.
Ooh, there's a strike. 1-1 to count. Jackson Givens. Noel advanced on the last pitch.
Oh, good job. Thank you.
Outside. Noel's getting one third. That one, I believe, is a passed ball because the catcher had it in his mitt and it rolled out.
Did you say his mitten?
His mitt.
That's I
No,
heard.
the mitten you only wear when you're on the base.
I heard mitten. And I was like, if I'd had Diet Coke in my mouth, it would have come out my nose at that moment.
Good spit take.
Yeah, oh, it would have been bad. It would have been all over the iPad. Pretty gross. Yeah, that looked like a strike to me.
3-1 to count. Jackson Givens up. There's a swing. Foul ball.
All right.
Off the right side.
If these numbers can be trusted on the SB Live Junior Varsity roster. Oh, let me go to the varsity roster. Oh, no, number 4, Luke Brodell.
Full count.
Oh, nice pitch.
In the dirt.
Just a little low, but it had him kind of stuttering there.
Low and outside, but it was good looking.
It was good looking.
I'd have swung at it. But I'll swing at all of them.
Yeah,
I'm not
because
very good.
you're not good at this. So this picture that we're seeing on March 20th.
Connor
So
Eckert up to bat.
yeah, March 20th, which would have been during that Gulf Coast Classic, I guess. Burdell pitched for them, and let me get my notes. He had 14 strikeouts on that game, which is incredible. Connor Eckert to the plate. This is Connor's first year on the Rockets. He is a junior. You will find Connor catching when Owen Pierce is not catching. Runner takes off.
Yeah, ball high.
There's going to be no play because we've got a runner at third. They know this. They know better.
Givens advances, no outs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Connor Eckert at the plate. On deck, looks like we have. I can't tell.
Oh, got him swinging.
Good curveball.
Yeah, hey. Hey, you've seen it. Let's go. You can do it, bud.
1-2. It had that late breaking effect. It was a good curveball.
Yeah, shorten up now.
Now we got to get something out to the right side here.
Oh, yeah. Long look in by Brodell. All right, times that one up.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is not played correctly by the third baseman. We're in it. We got a problem. Very good. Very good. Way to make that work.
Hey, job, Noel Lewis.
Way to make that work. Givens got a little over his skis there. He was halfway to third. Didn't realize Noel was not halfway to home.
Well, yeah.
But then Noel took off to home to give some time.
It's all right. It worked
It
out.
worked out. Hey, way to work together out there. Hey, good job, Connor.
Bowman Stein up to bat.
All right, let's go, Bowman.
Ooh, big
It's
swing.
all right, good swing.
Big swing.
All right, excited for Connor Eckert. That was a good time up there. We got bases loaded. There are no outs.
Ball high and outside. 1-1 the count. No outs. Ooh. That one looked low and inside.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's a.
Catcher was kind of diving at it.
Yeah, that's a. I was like, what's Rusty doing to my camera? Sir? Oh, yeah, you are. Hang on.
Sure. Hold on. Be back.
All right, we had to have a team meeting. Hunter Kaplan up to the plate. Who just struck out? Bases are still loaded. Was that Bowman?
No, that was England.
Who?
My son, Jackson.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Jackson
They
England.
were not close pitches.
Well, that's a good pitch. Hey, be ready to roll on that one. Let's go now. That was hysterical. You were like this. All right, that's why you get 3. Let's go. All right, let's go, Hunter Kaplan. Hunter last saw action at our last JV game where he did end with a nice hit. And center right gets him chasing. That ball's going to get away from the catcher. It's going to bring a runner in, and Hunter is going to reach first base. We will take it. Oh my gosh, I'm tickled now. Grant Allmendinger up to the plate, junior. And Grant was our winning batter, hitting a walk-off single on Saturday. Valley View, we got way ahead of them. They fought back. They're a great team, clawed back. We were tied up going into the bottom of the 7th. That ball's going to get past the catcher. Jackson Givens is going to come in and score. Tough night already for the catcher. But anyway, so Allmendinger hit a shot to the second baseman. It was a hard hit ball, kind of bounced off of him. Caleb Collins had been on third after his stand-up double and was able to score the winning run for the Rockets against Valley View from 5A. Pitch is outside. Counts 2-1, 2 outs. Bases are now full on second and third. Nobody at first.
Oh my!
Here comes another one.
This is very
Good job, Connor.
Similar to Little League.
Man,
All the runs have come off of
That's,
wild pitches and pass balls.
that's really rough, man.
It's brutal.
Really rough.
I don't know, my wife, she was lost.
Okay. 3-1 and high fastball doesn't reach.
Hey, yeah.
So Grant Allmendinger gets a free pass to first.
Mason.
2 outs.
I guess Mason's catching. Was Mason catching?
Yeah.
So Mason
Chambers up to bat.
yeah, gets his catching gear off. Runners on the corners. He takes a step towards third, makes the throw at first. Guess he went on the rubber.
I couldn't tell. I'd be surprised if that gets called.
Tonight
Yeah.
or ever. Okay. All right, hard hit
swinging.
ball. It
good
is
snag
picked
by the
up
shortstop.
by the shortstop. Nice catch, nice hit.
An absolute line out.
Yeah, 3 runs are going to cross. So here in the bottom of the first, as we move to the second, we're going to mute so we just don't have to talk. I cannot pronounce this batter's name. His name is Landon, Chlapecka. You think the L is silent? Chapalaka. We're going to call him Landon. He's going to get that ball up the middle. Raymer's there. He's going to make the throw to first, which he does. Whitehead with the stretch. We're going to have that out. Absolutely. Great job, Raymer. Good stretch, Whitehead.
All right.
You're welcome. All right, guys. So didn't get a chance to really talk about it because I was trying to pronounce Chapalaka. Hunter is at third. We've got Raymer, as you heard me, at short. Cody Fogelman is at second. Joseph Whitehead is in at first base. Stracely remains in left. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be low for ball one. Bowman remains in center, and Connor Eckert has moved out to right field. Mason Chambers is holding on the plate. Catching here for Jackson England. Gets him with the high fastball. 1-1 count. I would love if my dogs, we've got 2 dogs here at the park tonight. I would love if my dog would just like, both of them would just sit. Oh, wow, on the high shoulder. That one, Jackson better not find himself in an alley with that batter later. That one.
Yeah, I think he's trying to throw a curveball that's not curving. He's just not getting on top of it.
Why? I feel like he's just trying too hard overall. He doesn't look, he looks relaxed. Just stick with what you got, kid. Like, it'll come.
Keep throwing bullets.
Yeah, throw darts. There you go. Good pitch.
Foul ball down the right field line. 1-1 to count. 1 out. Man on first. Is all ones something? Does that count?
I don't know. I don't know what that means. Uno.
Uno's wild.
Nice pitch. Attaboy. 26 not having it, but that was a definite strike. Third base
now,
coach.
If we can bury a curveball, we'll be in
No,
business.
man, just keep staying with the darts. Stay with the darts. There we go. Thanks for listening. Good job, England.
Hudson's out right, didn't he? Didn't they put Hudson out there?
Oh, maybe they did.
I think so.
Is it?
I can't. Can you see? Like, you'll be able to tell better than I
I got
can.
binoculars somewhere.
That does look like Hudson. Sorry, Hudson Wood and Wright. My binoculars in the car. Keep meaning to put them in my backpack.
I've got some somewhere.
Oh, got him swinging again. First pitch across for strike one. This is Hudson Copeland. I believe he's a true freshman up to bat here for the Hurricanes.
Yes, that is Hudson.
Okay, Hudson Wood confirmed.
Yep, out and right. Well, I know.
It's your own kid. Hey,
But
seriously,
it's dark and you can't see the numbers. And
seriously, when Caleb Short and Duncan Wilkes and Asher are all dressed out, they walk the same. They're all lanky and just. Okay, runner's going to take off.
he probably should have held that
It still was a good throw, man. He was just late on it.
one. Right.
I mean, Mason's got a cannon.
Yeah. You almost got him with the late throw.
Yeah. Well, not a lot of speed advancing to second. Okay, I think it took every ounce to get there.
Yeah.
I'd tell you who it is, but I can't see his number. Number 3? You think it's a 3?
I don't know. Black number, black uniform.
Yeah, at dusk. Behind a black net. Plus, at this point in the day, my contacts get pretty dry, so I'm just doing pretty good to like finish it out. Here we go. Got him swinging. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
All right.
All right.
27 pitches, 2 innings.
Yeah, they get a runner on, but leave him stranded. These are the best. The pinstripe, white pinstripe's my favorite. I mean, the gray are okay, but they're just kind of boring. But the white pinstripes. Okay, see, but I don't even notice those kinds of things. Why can't we have nice things for baseball? Is that really what I hear? Hey, am I muted? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. All right,
Okay.
new pitcher in.
Bottom of the second.
This is Rylan Jones. If you watched the varsity game, you know that Rylan was playing first base. Rylan I think went 1 for 3 in the varsity outing. He had a really strong hit to center right, uncatchable, unplayable really by even Brooks Ward. He was the winning pitcher for the Canes in their comeback win against Bentonville in the semifinals, the Gulf Coast Invitational down there in Orange Beach. First pitch comes across for strike one. Hey, man, be ready to hit. Overall, the Canes are not here to walk people. They're here. They're going to strike you out or you're going to hit it. Yep. Come on, get on it now. I actually do have some info about how he throws. He has 3 pitches. His fastball, is mid-80s. His changeup hits about 77, 78, and he has a curveball that we're going to see about 74, 75. I think that's what he attempted to throw there. Did not have command of that one. Let's go, Palladino.
Oh.
All right. Drop,
He's
third
running,
strike.
you never know.
He's trucking it.
Ooh.
Oh, almost got away with it.
Almost.
Throw was high, but first baseman was able to come down with it.
I feel like a lot of our kids would be better hitters, sort of like that kid from Auburn.
Oh,
The-
not Big Country. What was his
The
name?
big dude.
Yeah, no. He had a fun name though.
Yeah, but
What? Auburn, big guy for Auburn. He graduated.
But his thing was, he hit like 350 in whatever league he was playing in before, and then he went to the SEC, and the umping was better, and the calls were closer, and the pitches were truer, and then he hit like, 600, 800? I mean, he was a...
No, y'all are going to be mad at yourself you don't know this. No.
Charles Barkley is a big
Sonny
dude
D.
from Auburn.
Sonny DeShera. Sonny D. Yeah, that's the big guy.
How is that big country? Did you call him?
Baseball. He was on the Auburn baseball team. They called him. We had to play them though. It was like in the tournament or something. Like we had to face them, which is the only reason why I'm really like why I would know who this kid is. Because I don't follow Auburn baseball either. Sonny D.
Last year. Yeah.
He's just a big boy. Hits
He was
bombs.
huge. Well,
Yeah. I'm judging all of you. All right, here's Miles Raymer. While talking about an Auburn player that's no longer at Auburn that no one knows about, but apparently me, we've missed
I knew about it. I was
Okay,
the one who brought it
thanks,
up.
Lane. Thanks, Lane. We're at a 3-1 count for Raymer.
I mean, esoteric baseball knowledge is me.
All right.
Me. Hard 90.
No, I'm not. I have no short-term memory. All right, here comes Joseph Whitehead. Joseph is playing first base on occasion here at JV tonight.
He is.
Had a great stretch, man.
Yeah.
Had a great stretch on that play.
He's been hitting the cover off the ball like the whole last year, and then this year kind of has not quite found his stride yet or his swing, but he's a player.
Yeah, that was my impression. But, for some guys, and I'm not saying this is the deal, but like the moment feels bigger, because we segregate we segregate our baseball team.
Yeah.
Raymer takes off. Foul ball.
No.
No? That was
swing
not
and
a foul
miss.
ball? Oh, okay. Oh, I just went off the glove.
Yeah.
But, there is kind of like the FS guys, when they get their opportunity to move up, it kind of feels big for some of them, like, oh gosh, it's varsity. And it's like, no, like, it's really
It's
not
the
any
same
different.
thing.
It's really the same
pitching's
thing.
About the same.
Yeah. Games are longer. Oh, nice pitch.
2 strikes.
Down on the count. Raymer on second base. Jones getting the ball where he wants it in his hands, flipping around in the glove, takes a look at Raymer. Nobody's holding the back though. Here comes the pitch. Got him swishing. Hey, pick him up now. Pick him up. Let's go.
Cody Fogelman after that.
Hey, head up, Whitehead. Let's go. All right, come on, Cody Fogelman. Raymer still at second. Oh, he makes a step towards there.
Okay. No pitches to Fogelman. 2 outs. Man on second. Ooh, behind the batter.
Raymer makes a
Easily
run to
reaches
third.
third. That should be 1-0.
So, 6, I think, is a sophomore, but he looks like he could get a mortgage, you know?
Yeah, he's a big dude.
He's got a full-blown mustache out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
He's sophomore. By grade?
Yeah.
Oh, he could go by right now. He could go by right now. If you just hand me something that will scan, I'm going to take it from him.
Yeah. Well, when Jackson was 12, he played a game down in Orange Beach for like a summer tournament, and there was a kid, same deal, 12 years old, had full mustache, and he was just, I think his batting average was 1,000.
And do you remember the kid when we played in that Orange Beach Invitational, whatever, on the Little Rock Lightning, that there was a kid, what were they, 13, 14?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
The kid that he was being scouted already by like the
Yes,
Cincinnati
by the
Reds
Blue
or Blue
Jays or
Jays.
somebody, yeah.
He did. He had a full-blown mustache.
Yeah, and so Jackson threw a ball, it bounced, I don't know, 4 feet in front of the plate, and the kid hit a double to the wall.
Oh, I remember that. Here comes the. Good job, Raymer.
So that's 4 runs scored on wild pitches and fast balls.
I haven't seen
That
really a wild
has to
pitch
hurt.
yet. But I'm always gonna lean on the pitcher. All right, hey, this is your son. This is your son up to the plate. I'm just letting you know.
Back.
Woo!
Almost
Oh,
got him.
my goodness. Coach Jones is like, man, you think you
Yeah.
you think
He's a
you-
lefty.
He's literally staring at you.
Oh,
Another ball. Man,
Yeah. The catcher's having a long night.
I think
God bless him.
he was the DH for the varsity game, I think. McKinney, right? I don't know if there's another 38.
I think that's 28. I think he's 28.
You think he's a 20? I hope so.
Ooh, that's a good pitch.
Mm-hmm. Fogelman now at second. Pitch comes in high.
1-1 to count. Nope, 2-1 to count.
Hudson wisely leaves that one up. Yeah, then I don't know who that is, if that's a 28. Oh,
Low and away. All 3. 3-1 to count. Ooh, that was a good pitch.
oh yeah. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. That was a good pitch. It's all right. You get another one. Let's go.
All right. Rockets score another one.
England makes his way back out to the bump.
Oh, no, that's Gibbons.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw the flow popping out the ears.
No, he was at 28 pitches. He wasn't going to pitch again.
Makes sense.
Oh, here comes the other Gibbons. Coming down
Do
to
you have?
provide some knowledge.
What'd you lose? I'm like, are you going to pull a ham sandwich out of your jacket again?
I'm a little concerned about my keys.
I don't know what to tell you. What do they look like? Right.
All right. Jackson Givens on the bump now.
All right. Porter Straisley at third now. You said that's England where?
England and left.
England in left field.
Stein in
Center.
And Hudson Wood in right.
Palladino's now at first. We've got Fogelman at short, Raymer at second. They kind of switch back and forth. Mason still holding the plate down, and now we have Jackson Givens.
A little low. Oh. Five. I'm committing. If it gets late, they'll just call it. But 5 is what it's scheduled for. Low and away.
Jackson's been playing second base for the varsity. Sometimes we've seen him at short, but we think we kind of got it settled in now in terms of our middle infield, who's going to be where. A little some shuffling around at third base short and second base. Hard hit ball to Cody Fogelman, takes it on the bounce, makes the throw to Sam Palladino, that sprout number 1. Love that. So I can tell you a little bit. Givens, in terms of varsity outings, he has an inning and 2/3 experience. That came in one game that he's pitched. He's faced a total of 9 batters. And let's see, get like 2 earned runs, 3 walks. I think that was back in Benton, right? Early on, like very early on, we saw Jackson when we were playing that opening kind of tournament out at Benton. And for reasons unknown to me, or you listen to me, Coach, I don't know why we haven't seen him again. If Coach Jones's parents are listening, you be sure to let them know I said that. Also, I'd like to see Grant Almendinger get some pitching done in the varsity. He's got a killer 12-6 curveball. That's just enough jump to throw folks off.
Okay. 2 on the count. Ball fouled back and out.
And then while we're at it, it's now time to see Ridge Agar. He's coming back from an injury, but I did a little interview with him, and I understand that he's feeling good, feeling strong.
Ooh, good pitch.
Nice job. Gets him kind of on an inside corner of the plate, fastball at the knees kind of thing. Hey, who's that guy that Tracy's talking to with the dog? Don't know.
Helicopter flies over.
Everybody stop and look at it. Oh, wait, we're not 9 anymore.
Well, I don't know. Most of the kids are looking,
I don't
and
know.
the adults. The only
I'm
thing more
looking.
distracting would be an ice cream truck.
I loved when the train came by, Junior Deputy.
Yeah.
Another ball. On the
Another
hop
bouncer,
to Fogelman.
another good throw
Boom.
by Fogelman.
Attaboy.
7 pitches and 2 outs.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Oh, 8 pitches and 2 outs. That's good. Good work there.
Very efficient.
Yes, indeed.
All right, here comes 13 now. So 13 has an interesting thing. Like after the pitch comes, he like gives like a stare down back to the like. That's just what I feel he's doing. I don't know if he's really doing it.
It's kind of tough to tell where he's staring. We're looking at the back of his head. Oh my gosh.
This is Jordan Noel.
That was another interesting call. The ball was a little bit low, a little bit outside, but called strike 1. 0-1 the count.
That was clearly a strike. Attaboy.
Batter went around. 0-2. Down quickly. Of course, this ump's ready to head for the house. He had enough JV baseball.
Hey man, we're already in the top of the third, so like.
The ump's being efficient as well.
Let's keep it up. Hey, look, Jonesboro's like, man, we got 2.5 hours on a bus.
Yeah, no
like,
doubt.
or, you know, it looks like their
Call
parents are
everything
here.
a strike. We're swinging.
Yeah, just start swinging at, you know. Good pitch,
good curve.
Jackson Gibbons.
Wow.
Way to go, Jackson!
Okay. 3 up, 3 down. For Jackson Givens.
That was nice.
9 pitches?
I don't know. I don't
9
count
or
very
10
well,
pitches?
but it was efficient.
Yeah, for sure.
Connor Eckert.
At bat. New
Yeah.
pitcher. Low and outside.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I think he just hit the bull. Man, catcher's having a tough evening. What did you say his name was? Number 14 is
Asa Myers.
Asa Myers. That's
Yeah.
a good pitch.
Yeah.
1-1. Low and away.
Before tonight, Jonesboro was even in conference with a win over Central, but a loss to Bryant. They will go to 1-2.
And the Rockets improved to 1-2.
Thank goodness, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Weird.
you know, the standings based on, I think, like runs, we were like dead last
Oh, really?
in 6A Central.
Oof.
Yeah, like Southwest was ahead of us.
Yeah, but our conference, our overall record was 6-3, so we weren't terrible. It's just 2 of the games we lost are against conference opponents.
Yeah,
which,
that
which hurts in your
conference
state
standing.
playoffs.
Yeah, in your conference standings.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. Connor Eckert aboard on.
He gave me the hard 90 to first. Appreciate that.
He did.
You know, with the ball going back, he knows, like, make the turn, right?
Oh, I'm checking the bat. Maybe there's
Is there a hot bat? Did you
No, I
cork
don't
that
think it's
bat?
that. I think it's just damaged.
Are you corking that bat? It's being inspected right now. All right, Porter Strikes League. That was all a joke, folks. We do not condone that type of.
No.
We
But
just
I think he noticed that there was a chip in it or something.
and he could see the tennis balls that were placed inside of it. Is that what was happening?
Yeah.
Strike 1, swing for Porter. Let's go, 2-6.
Okay.
His mama's not here tonight. I haven't heard her, but FYI, I've said it before. If you're new to this, you don't know. His mother lettered in baseball at
Bouncer. Good stop by the catcher.
Nashville High School.
1-1 the count.
She kept the book. She was a manager and lettered in baseball as a result. She's a scrapper.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
was-
You got it. Think yes. Let's go.
That was close enough to call.
Let's go now. Let's swing. Let's go now, 2-6.
No outs. 1 on. 1-2 the count.
Oh, okay. Connor had about just like a step and a half lead on
Yeah,
first.
it was not
It
a
was
big lead.
not a threat, really. But okay.
I think he just didn't want to pitch.
Hey, Lane, here comes another helicopter.
I know. You guys are on your own for what happens for this play. Oh, bouncer.
Oh, goodness
All the way to
gracious.
the backstop. Connor Eckert
Woo!
reaches safely.
And
Second
makes the
base.
turn.
It makes the turn. That's correct.
He stops to look at the helicopter.
Yeah, I was looking at the
Once he got
helicopter. I
once he
told
got
you.
back
It's
to
like
the.
an eye magnet. You can't not look at it.
Yeah, we should start talking about chemtrails now. Here we go.
Ooh, big
Got
swing.
him swinging. That
Got
will
him.
be strike 3. First out
Okay.
here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Bowman Stein up.
Bowmanstein, yeah, walking up, man, he's got his chest popped out. He spent, I think he spent his spring break in like Palm Springs, somewhere pretty and fancy. Yeah, there are lots of floral prints on the walls. Very Beverly Hills. Nobody's there.
Okay.
Coach Owen's on it though. He's gonna come set. Here's Asa Myers.
Oof.
Pitches a
Okay.
strike.
Called strike.
Hey, let's go, Bowman. Let's rock and roll. Let's go, buddy.
1-1. No, 0-1.
Yeah, 0-1.
1 out. Oof. Just missed it.
Yep, you're on it.
About a 1/4 inch from being a really nice ball.
Yeah. There's no wind whatsoever.
You're going to have to get every ounce of it. 0-2 the count.
Oh,
Get there, get there, get there.
drop
Okay.
third strike.
Yeah.
Bowman is going to make
Nope, safe.
make it
Going
there.
to
That
third.
ball's going to be
Okay, Connor
overthrown.
Eckert coming home.
Rolling to right,
No play
right
at the
field.
plate. Reaches easily. Connor Eckert.
Very good, Lane. That was excellent. Hey, good job, Connor. Good base running out there. Let's go. Ivy. Mask. Medic. He's like,
Looking for the oxygen mask.
he's going to turn around and be like at us.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, who's this?
This is Jackson, England.
Oh my goodness. You know, I'm sorry. He needs to be 51 forever. I'm going to tape a 5-1 on that
No, I
back.
have a trouble seeing it too.
Yeah, number 9. Here we go. God bless America.
That was a pass ball.
I mean, it does look that's what they did. They drew straws. The varsity team drew straws. And they were like, Charlie Toledo just caught a full 7.
Yeah.
And we're not going to make him catch another 5. Charlie Toledo's going to get to go back home to the Canes
Yeah.
home base.
Oh, big swing by
So,
Joe.
guys, we're going to draw straws for who has to go out there and put the gear on.
Jackson is absolutely trying to knock it out of the park.
Hey, man,
he
just
wants a home run.
make contact. Let's go. He does have that stance about him right now.
Ooh, chin music. 1-1 the count. No,
So,
2-1 the count.
So I noticed that England spring breaks with seniors.
So yeah,
Cool kid right there.
Well, where he stayed, there were seniors. There were actually college sophomores.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he stayed with the Olamies. No.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, yes.
I don't know that you were given permission to do that, but
Well,
you did it.
yeah.
Coach Adams like, ordinarily, you know.
That's okay. Here we go. 3-1 the count. Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Nothing to hit
he
there.
did want something to hit, but he
I
did not get
want
it.
him to swing. Okay. 2 on. Then runners at first and third. 1 out. Hunter Kaplan up to bat.
Let's go, 7.
He's looking for 1 close. That's what he needs. 1 close.
Come on, 7. Let's go now. Runners on the corners.
Yeah, runner going.
England takes off. That one is fouled back.
It was a strike.
Yeah, it was.
Good swing.
Yeah, good swing. Get on it. You're on it.
About a half inch up. Half inch up.
I'm not even going to leave that alone. Runners
All right.
return to the corners.
You know, his timing was right on. It was
Yeah.
just under the ball. Just under.
Coach Owen's given lots of advanced signs.
Yeah.
I think I know what it. I think I
Yeah,
have a clue what it's
I
going to
think
be
it's
with runners on the
England steal
corners.
again. Go.
1 out.
All right. Pickoff play unsuccessful. Step towards third, turn around, throw it to first.
They're doing this. That's what the Canes are doing now.
Hey, I'll take that over the 4-1-6-2-5.
4-1-4.
14-22-7. Look at your wristband.
I mean, but you noticed in college they basically have like Apple Watches on their hands now.
Yeah.
Like, and they're just like, okay.
Yeah. Jackson made a pouty face. He had to run to second base twice.
A pouty face.
Okay.
Take your time getting back to the
0-2
bag.
the count. This would be a good one to go on because
All right, Hunter, let's go now. You got it.
it's going to be
Nobody
buried.
better, 7. Let's go. Good. Good.
That is the pitch to go on. the one he didn't. When it's 0-2, you know he's not going to throw a close ball.
Catholic, just for those that are curious, probably all 3 people that are watching this, the Great Pickleball Tournament will begin tomorrow. Have the initial seeding. Asher told me he was having trouble finding a teammate. I don't know that he ended up with one. Let's see. Oh, we've got people that have buys. Interesting.
Ooh,
Ooh,
good
okay,
swing
get
by
through.
Hunter.
That one gets past the shortstop into center
Smashed
field.
it.
It will score Bowmanstein. So after being down in the count, Hunter makes something happen there with a base hit.
That is excellent 2 strikes.
Excellent 2-strike approach.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Almendinger.
Have Gibbons ever found his keys?
Well,
Jury's out.
he's outside calling AAA.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to get England on that one.
Well, it would make me feel better if he would slide.
He doesn't. Please slide! He doesn't. But, you know, he's like, hey, if he could talk to me in the way that he really wanted to talk to me, be like,
Make it close, and I'll
if
think about
you
it.
could run like I run, Ball's going to be debobbled by the shortstop. No play.
Oh,
That
good run
is
by
going to
Grant.
get a run in as England comes in. Did he slide home?
No.
No, he just touched the dirt when he picked up a bat?
Yep.
Okay. No, and then Kaplan gets to third. Allmendinger reaches first on an error by the shortstop. And here comes Mason Chambers.
Ooh, big swing.
Hey, good swing, good pitch. Okay, so I want you to watch the end of this video and don't pay attention to the number of the uniform,
Ooh.
but tell me if you can. Oh, wait, you're going to have to start over. So, Grant, making lane, watch. Okay, so here comes Noel, and then he just kind of stands there like, oh, okay, I guess I better run out there.
Time to celebrate.
Oh, man, runner is going to come in. Ball gets behind McKinney, the catcher. Kaplan is going to come across the plate, and Allmendinger will advance to second.
That is another
Is there-
pass ball.
Yeah, is there a run rule?
In JV, I don't think so. I think it's all kind of batting practice and fielding practice.
I get it,
anyway.
but like this is a long bottom of the third.
Yeah, it's a.
No, there's not a.
Usually they'll cut it off at 9 at the latest, but they try and go 5 innings.
Yeah, but at some point, coaches can look at each other and go,
Yeah, there's no 10-run rule like there is in the
SEC.
in college now.
I kind
Is it just an SEC rule? Or
No,
is
I
that
think
a
I don't
college
know. I don't watch anything other than SEC baseball.
rule? Bottom third.
But I kind of dig the run rule.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, you're down 10 runs. and it's
Mercifully.
seven innings.
Yeah.
7th inning. Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
Now, that being said, Razorbacks were tied 1-1 against LSU the other night. Don't know if you saw that, but Razorbacks scored 8 runs.
oh no, I watched
the 10th.
the Friday night game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Friday night game was incredible. But the the Saturday games, I was like, thank God for the run rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the kids felt the same way.
Oh,
It was-
good Lord.
It was tough.
The idea about getting to use Hagen Smith for game 1 and game 3, that doesn't work when you got weather issues and you got to play at the double on Saturday.
Yeah.
Mason gets the walk. Myers still pitching for the Canes. Here comes Palladino. He struck out, I think, in his first at bat.
Yep, 0 for 1.
Yep. To a different pitcher.
Ooh, inside, another pass ball. And another pair of runners advance. 1-0 the count. Yeah, so what the announcers were talking about is the run rule is cutting down on some of the innings where, you're behind, so you let this guy try or you let that guy give it a shot at pitching. Guys that you wouldn't normally get to pitch in the game.
Oh, that makes sense to me.
Your young guys don't.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Go talk to Coach, Sam.
Lane, you're on goal.
Yeah, he took one right in the neck, it looked like.
Do we have the no, we don't need it, but where is the defibrillator?
Oh, it's down there.
Okay,
Tracy made sure it worked.
good.
We got pads, and the battery's blinking green, and it's ready to rock.
Do you
Now.
think he's like, that really hurt? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
My windpipe.
I don't know. I don't know where he got hit. It looked like he got hit in the face.
Oh, no, I
It did
know.
not look like
But
a
I mean, if
high
he-
thigh area hit.
No, but if you took one to the neck,
Yeah.
if you took one to the neck, which we can only make little jokes because he's clearly okay. Yeah. Someone get that man some Skittles.
Yeah.
All right, now we're ready to go. Excellent coaching, though, Lane, by telling Palladino. Go talk to Coach. Palladino, go talk to Coach. Give the man a minute, okay?
And I'm the first one to whine about calls. I'll freely admit that. But I think the umps have done a pretty
Oh,
darn fine job this evening.
We've had a great game.
It has been an equal strike zone.
I've been
for
pretty
both
quiet,
teams.
yeah. Like,
and it's been a big strike zone.
yeah.
Which, ooh, wow. Foul tip.
Yeah, that was it.
Was that strike 3?
That was a
Okay.
caught. Third strike. Foul tip.
Okay.
All right, Raymer, let's go, Raymer. All right, runners at second and third. There's now 2 outs.
2 outs, 2 on. Ooh,
Oh, gets that one on
dribbler.
the inside part of the bat. Oh,
Ooh, snow coned it.
He drops
Dropped it.
it. Yeah.
Dropped it.
Atta boy, Raymer.
Reaches on an error and 2 more score.
Oh man, I mean it was there. First baseman snow cones it, and I thought he was going to get away with it, with the snow cone, and then it just drops.
Yep.
And I got to tell you, body language wise, shortstop, third baseman, second baseman, they were on their way to the dugout.
Oh yeah, yeah. The whole team was.
Yeah, bless it.
Okay. Whitehead on at the bat.
Hey, as Raymer's dad says, anytime we can get these reps are important.
Well,
We're here for reps.
Yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
go, Whitehead.
Real game reps. 1-0, 2-0. Man, the pitching staff has definitely suffered during this one. It's been a tough outing.
Oh, again, bless you. I don't think the catchers enjoy it either.
No. But it's not all on the catcher. I mean,
No.
there's just been a lot of misplayed balls. Okay, 2 on the count.
Why are we having a walk around? Did
Oh, it hit Whitehead's foot.
come over here?
I heard y'all were talking about the story of Carrie lettering.
I did.
Yes, Porter's girlfriend's parents.
Oh, we're listening.
They were listening and watching it.
So did they get a text and they were like,
No, I told her. I told him. I said, "Hey, Porter's about to come up to bat. Y'all might as well turn it on now." And they watched it, and then they said
2-2 the
you were
count.
talking.
they're like, we didn't know Carrie lettered in baseball.
Miles Raymer on first.
the only female ever.
Yeah, scrappers, man. I did not talk about Porter's nickname.
What?
Ooh,
I'm
big
saving
hit.
that for his senior. Like I'm coming.
Swing and a miss.
Like,
for strike
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Big curve.
Senior year.
All right.
Okay. Top of the fourth.
Hey, Kaplan's got catcher's gear on. I like it. Okay, Givens is going to come back to the bump after a long break.
Hunter Kaplan catching.
I know, man. I hadn't seen that in a minute. Hey, let's go, 7. What?
You finished the story about the giving the microphone.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're good?
It's time to go home. Too.
Is this true? The 11.
Wait, now you're on. Say it again for the third time.
I'm
Good
good,
pitch.
Tracy. I'm not the
Boom!
not the principal. Well, the Porter just had to jump a ladder to get that one. But at least he caught it.
On the throw around. That's always.
I mean,
I hate throwing it to left field on the throw around.
You know, with him striking out, at least he didn't look bad over there too. Yeah.
Hey, but Dad, he's got his glasses above his hat, like
I
all
know,
of them do.
I
Like,
know. It's
if
because
you
of
play
that sun.
if you play third, short, or second, that's what you got to do. I think,
That's right.
I think Fogelman took his off though, but Raymer still has his
Raymer
grip on.
has his on. Yeah. Who's in left field? I mean,
That's England in left
is that
field.
England? Okay.
Yep. Isn't it? Isn't that
Is
your
that
kid?
your son?
Yeah, I think
can't
so.
tell.
I think so.
Going back to the binoculars. He was out there earlier. I just didn't know if he was out there.
That looks like his stance. But also, so does Bowman look like him, that stance.
No, that's it.
Okay.
All right. Let's.
I think it's a 2-2 count. Givens is going to take a second. Here comes the pitch.
Heads up.
Yeah, really glad that our home plate official's okay after taking one to the neck, I think.
Was it the neck? Is
It was
how I
like
was talking.
it was the upper
Oh, okay. Area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right clavicle, shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Right on the bone, man. That does not feel good.
No.
Yep, attaboy.
Out.
Boom! Nice job, Givens.
Hey, nice catch, Porter. Way to catch the throw around. And he didn't miss the pitcher.
They're like, who is that girl? Like, y'all are winning 10-0, and you're booming your catcher, your pitcher.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I am. Welcome to 6A Central.
That's right.
JV.
Right, JV.
No, Jonesboro's won 2 state championships, and they.
How long ago?
Pretty recent.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
in
Okay.
modern history, not like 1972,
Okay.
like Catholic.
72, 73?
Yeah, like I want to say it's like 2016. I got it written down. Hang on, I'll tell you.
We had more opportunities to win state championships.
Thank
but
you.
Father didn't used to let us try.
Thank you. That's right. That's right. Because back in our time, we had some players.
What, five years our senior
Yes.
year D1?
Yes.
Like who?
Q Perna.
Okay. Gary Hogan, yeah. Or Hogue.
Gary
Okay.
Hogue.
Good job, Givens.
And Walt Todd.
Okay, so they
Yeah.
were 3-time 5A state runner-ups in 05, in 17, and in 21, and they won the whole thing in 13 and 16.
Oh,
So I mean, you know,
that's pretty impressive.
pretty good.
Are we really playing this inning?
Yeah, we are, bro.
All five of them.
Oh, I thought it was only 4.
No, it's 5.
It's supposed to be 5.
Okay.
Come on, man, this is not your first rodeo, Stracely. Like
No, but
you've been a member of the program for some time now.
Way too long.
All right, we got a new pitcher though.
Way too long. Yeah.
I do not have my readers on me. Matt Bartels. Okay, we did see Bartels. That's the varsity number. Let me double check. That's not a different number on JV. But I think everybody kind of has their own jersey here. Let's go roster. Yeah, that is Bartels that we're seeing pitch. And he was, I think, the 8 or 9 hitter on the varsity. Might have been the shortstop. You know, looking at just the varsity team and their outings, I mean, they got a lot of kids that pitch.
Yeah.
And they pitch well.
Yeah.
But they brought their ace against us tonight.
And we shellacked them.
Yeah.
Not shellacked them, but we hit them. We hit them.
We hit them.
We hit them. What was the final? 6-2?
Sounds right.
Yeah.
I like the way that we performed when everybody's attitude was, hey, they throw strikes this swing.
Literally.
Way better
Thank
to
you.
watch.
Thank you. A lot more fun.
Performance.
Yes.
Hey, you know what this means? This means I gotta scout North Little Rock, and then I gotta get there early.
Yeah, you
'Cause
do.
I fed the scouter. I knew that Chad would tell Caleb what I had come up with, and of course I have full confidence that our coaches are doing all this too as well. But I did make sure I had a conversation with Luke Lensing when I called him outside the park and be like, Luke, I did some research, and
Your research should be the same for every game. Oh, he's got to throw
I literally did. I
Exactly.
literally, and no kidding, no, with that varsity lineup, when I kind of got a feel for like who they typically how they're batting, I was like hitter.
I think you need to be lettering in baseball too.
Man,
because of this.
Yeah, no, this is.
Now, tell me again. How did your
No.
How did your wife letter in baseball?
She was the statistician,
Oh, okay.
and they gave her a letter.
Manager letter.
Yes. So they gave her a letter for doing that for
She
her.
earned a letter.
She did.
Hey. There's words I cannot say on this broadcast, but I'm not messing with Carrie Strasley. Carrie Porter of Nashville Scrappers.
Yep. You don't mess with the Scrappers. They are something else down there. See, this is a good
This is a
dog,
good pub.
too. I know it. This is a good one.
Bye.
Good
Bye,
to
how's it
talk
going?
with you. You too. He owns Ross. He's the Ross guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
wondered who that guy was. He looked familiar, but
Yeah.
And then
What
that
gave it away was
the hat.
The hat.
Irish.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw the hat.
Jackson told me he's the biggest Notre Dame fan
Yes.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, 'cause we were over there talking about it, and he was like, "You've got a son up there?" I'm like, "Well, I got a son at Holy Cross.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day he'll be, at Notre Dame, but no, we're going to go the Rudy route." And he's like, "Oh, cool, I go up there." He goes, "I go up there all the
Strike
time."
two.
I was like, "Well, obviously."
First one was looking.
It's like, I hope
Let's
you
go.
do.
You get 3. Let's go now. Oh, look. And she covered up the puppy. That puppy is just so good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great one. Labradoodles.
Boudreaux. Oh, okay. Boudreaux, my English lab would eventually chill and lay down, and
Yeah.
I mean he'll just give him some food. He's cool. Bullet would be totally overstimulated.
Oh, see, my dogs would too. See,
He would pee on everything
yes.
here,
No, our male dog would.
including your dog.
But this is what Carrie's dog looks like.
Oh, that's nice.
exactly. It's a Labradoodle.
Oh, kind of in a hole. Right fielder is advancing on it. Second baseman is back. Does call it. Makes the first out of the inning.
I mean, with them driving 2 hours, you would think they would say, "Let's just play 4 and be
No,
done."
man. They want these reps.
I guess so. I mean,
They shellacked PA 12-2. Very
Did we?
first game of the season, the
yeah.
Hurricanes.
yeah.
They maybe PA it was cold for them. I don't know,
Oh, yeah.
but it was 12-2.
Oh wow. I'm not sure what PA has this year.
They still got some guys.
Do
yeah, yeah, they got some guys.
Okay.
Now.
Little Rock Christian is.
And we know how good Bentonville was last year.
Yeah.
Now Bentonville, I don't believe is the same team that we saw last year. They lost some guys.
Yeah.
They're not. Rogers Heritage is who's kind of ahead of the pack in
Yeah.
the 6A West. But this team on their spring break tournament, 4 Arkansas teams end up down there and
Oh.
and competed in the semifinals.
Very
Against
nice.
each other, but they rallied and fought back and ended up beating Bentonville 10-8,
Really?
and then lost to Rogers Heritage in the final.
I'll be dang.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Well, you hadn't been researching.
I
You
didn't
hadn't
do
been
my
doing the
research.
prep.
Well, I didn't know I was going to be on the air.
Well, anytime we can get Jeff Strasley on there,
Well.
we got to get it.
This is. You have brought it up to where you got 4 different views.
It's so cool, isn't it?
Dude, you got it going on.
But this game was so tight, not a lot of hits.
Yeah.
In terms of like everything went to the outfield, like truly, like I haven't switched the views a lot.
Yeah. Well, here's Porter.
All right, let's go, Porter. Are you making fun of me? I think Raymer's making fun of me. He even did like a fake voice as he passed me. He mocked me. Let's go 2-6.
Yeah, Raymer was a pitcher.
I know. Have you sat by Raymer during a baseball game?
No, I have not.
Hey, way to leave that one up and out.
I bet it's fun.
He quietly talks to himself the entire game. And anytime he hears a parent, namely like me or anyone around him, like question a call,
Yeah.
he will say also under his breath that you're wrong. Or I'll be like, no, that was a strike. But he doesn't like openly go, that was a strike. All right, let's go now.
That's all right.
No,
That's all
I mean,
right.
I'm like, well, I mean, you played D1 baseball. So
Right, exactly.
Find out when I'm allowed to yell at my kid, but I'm not, because I'm going to tear him up.
Well, look, hey. What do you want to yell at him? Hang on 1 second.
What? That he's too fast?
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
You gonna mute it? Oh, come on, Porter.
We're muted now. What do you want to yell at your kid? I'll yell it at him. Oh, no, you got to say that in the car. What's wrong?
He knows not to do that when Mama's here.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I need you
Yeah.
to bring more Sonic Cups to this game next time.
I will.
What's in there?
No kidding, right?
Maybe
Nothing tonight. That's the problem.
okay, maybe Adderall. Yeah.
As he sits back there going, yeah, right.
I wouldn't be that obvious.
So I'm like, you got an addiction.
No, it's for insulation. It's
Yes.
just cool.
No, I agree.
No, I'm good. I'm just giving it a hard time.
No, I
Hey, do you know who knows struck out twice? Do you know who is very aware that he struck out twice?
He is.
He is.
Yeah, I know. He's mad at himself. But here's
Do you know who else? Do you know who else struck out twice? Porter
They can
Stracely.
talk about it while
Yes,
they're crying.
yes.
Here's the problem.
Yes.
If I'm now off to him, he usually doesn't strike out.
Right.
I just don't know what I'm allowed to say here.
No.
Right. Yeah. Let's go, Almond Digger.
Yeah. But usually I say,
Hey, every scouting report you give them, you just tell them, hey, look, I talked to that lady that says all the crazy stuff, and she's looked at it, because like I did look at it for this team. I was like, they don't walk you. They strike you out or you hit them. So and then Coach Jones, thankfully, hit the same scouting report. Sounds like you're good. But he was like, he told him, he was like, if you think you're going to go to the plate expecting to walk, you're going to walk back to the dugout. And so you just got to, he's swinging, at least he's not.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's worse than a strike. Look at it. Look, it's cyclical, man.
I haven't seen him play in so long
Yeah.
that when I do actually see him play, he strikes out.
Well, he's also getting limited reps, too.
Yeah, I mean, they're not getting many reps at all.
What is that? In-game reps.
Chances to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, we'll be done after that. Unless
That's the good part. They are young. Yes.
in your life too.
Yeah, I know. It's just,
I know. Hey, it's all good.
now, here's the deal. You better not get in the car all the house.
Okay, then you can eat. Okay, I'm gonna unmute. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, when I
Oh,
have
wait,
to
but we
tell
should turn
someone,
mute off. I think all the parents need to hear this.
I hope it's good.
Okay. Okay, so we're having a discussion.
Hey, we just had a therapy moment. Sharing is caring. Here comes Grant Almendinger. First pitch comes in. Hi.
Sorry, I fell down on the job.
No, it's fine. We've been talking as parents.
Yes,
like,
we have.
We hope we've been muted.
Yes,
I think I hit the space bar. Or am I muted now or are we on? That means good.
Okay.
We were actually muted a second ago.
Come on, Grant.
Sometimes.
Well, we did not say anything bad.
No, we didn't say anything too
You know,
bad.
it's hard when you're,
When your son strikes out
when,
twice.
well, yeah, and and it's 9 o'clock on a Tuesday.
That's what's getting me the most.
Yeah. It is. Is it? No, it's Monday though, right? No, it's Tuesday. Today is
Tuesday. Yes.
Okay.
No, you had
That's
to
the
make
kind
me
of week
think.
that it's
Yeah.
going to be.
No, it really has. So we play on Thursday.
We will now play on Thursday.
At North Little Rock.
Yes, that way we can get the conference game in and
Got it.
don't worry about the non-conference at Majestic Park. You know, I didn't want to drive to Hot Springs at 4:30 on a work day. However,
Hell no.
I did think it'd be kind of cool to play at Majestic Park.
It really would.
Yeah, but you know, they'll get their opportunity.
I'm sure they will.
I'm sure they will.
I'm sure they will. If not,
Derby Days this weekend.
Yeah, I'm not going.
yeah.
No, I'm
no,
out.
I don't go. Yeah.
Yes,
There it
sir.
is. Almendinger. At the strike.
Over under on what's the over under on the Almendinger hat flip? Because Asher leads the team in hats coming off
Yeah.
while pitching.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
I'm gonna tape it. Yeah.
Nicely
Nice.
done. Way to go, Grant. Come on, strike out the side
Not
so we
tonight.
can go home.
There's not gonna be a next time tonight. All right, here comes 2-6. I don't remember who this is. Oh, I think this is Klapaleka.
What?
Yeah. It's a C.
Coffee liquor?
No, it's a C.
This is Johnson.
Oh.
Okay. There's a kid with a last name that's like CHL PECKA.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those that I didn't get taught
Like
at Catholic. Yeah,
no, like
Catholic.
Chapatulas in New Orleans. It's like
Yeah.
everybody. It's like no, it's like it's not Tushipata Porpala.
Look
Yes,
at
sir.
there. He's dialed in.
Yeah, he is. Kaplan catching for him. It's nice to see Hunter Kaplan behind the plate.
I agree. Felt sorry for the other catcher. He kept
Oh man,
kept on getting past him.
we have a theory because he
But-
was their DH for the varsity. That I don't think that.
That way he's a real catcher.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I think he can catch it, you know,
Right.
but he's not like,
He doesn't play it that often.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, hey man, like,
Yeah.
because Dominguez caught the whole, you know, varsity game, and
Right.
you're not going to make him catch another
No,
5.
gosh, no, that would.
And so I literally think there was a powwow, and they were like, okay, we're drawing straws.
Right. Oh, he went.
Went around, dropped third strike. Kaplan makes
Better
the
hurry.
throw to the inside
Okay.
to Whitehead for the out. Out number 2 here at the top of the 5th. Hey, nice job, Kaplan. Hey, good job, Joseph. Way to pitch, Grant. Was it? It was a JV game last week that was horrible to watch. Was it last week or was it the week before that? We're like, Jones had enough. And it,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was kind of
Yeah.
like, hey guys, like we can play baseball, we're gonna go do homework. That's like kind of the stuff that I would say.
Oh!
Yes, sir! Woo! Ready, pitch, 41.
He learned it from you, didn't he? He learned it from his grandfather. Yeah.
No, Dan,
Or
it's
uncle,
not his uncle.
Uncle.
Ugly Dan, Ugly Dan.
Ugly Dan, no.
That was his call sign, Ugly Dan,
Oh, okay.
and the name of our next dog.
Ugly Dan is your next dog today?
Because I have a Boudreaux. Yes, sir. I have a Bullet, a Boudreaux, and we're gonna have an Ugly Dan, and he'll be Boudan.
No, that's all right.
No,
That's
I really
all
do
right.
like the name Boudin for a dog.
No, that really would be a
Yeah.
good name. And Boudin is very good.
I love Boudin. Yo, got him again. He
Oh.
timed it up, hits that one up the middle. Nice adjustment by
Yep.
number 19.
Yep.
He struck. Yep, he struck out at his first at bat. He adjusted on that one really well.
Yeah, he did. He waited on that.
Yeah, he did. Okay, good. Okay. All right. So everything I've said, that was not their DH on the varsity.
Okay.
Catching.
Nice pitch.
This is okay. That is not the number that's on SB Live, but nothing we can do for a collarbone though. Just
No?
put it in a sling.
No. Who's collarbone?
The umpire.
Oh, the umpire. Oh, okay. Ouch. Wonder if there's any hazard pay for them.
Oh no, it's definitely hourly. They're
$50 a game.
no, hey, no bennies,
Ooh, see.
no company match.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
woo!
almost.
Good job, guys.
Good try.
Yeah, no employer
Yes.
provided retirement.
Oh, well, that sucks.
No company match.
What?
Sounds like my first law job. That's what it sounds like. Oh, there's no maternity leave? Cool.
Oh,
cool.
yay.
Oh, you want to pay me less because I'm married? Awesome. That's great.
That's awesome.
I got a raise when I got divorced, though. They felt bad. Didn't have a man around to take care of me. One guy even made me a turkey
Oh.
for Thanksgiving. He did. It was so sweet. He didn't know what else to do, so
Well, that was nice of him.
he did it. What's it called? Is it boil a turkey?
Fry it, turkey.
Fry, thank you.
Yeah,
All I
fried
could
the
think
turkey.
was a crawfish boil.
Yeah.
He fried me a turkey. I'm like, see, Ray, I love you, but I can't eat a whole fried turkey. Like, I mean, what do you want me to do with it?
Right.
I ate a lot of it, but I tried to give it to my family. Nice
Nice
pitch.
pitch. There
All right,
we
we're out
go.
of
That's
inning.
game, folks.
No, I don't know if
Nope.
it is or not. I think we're going to hit. No.
No, that's got to be it.
Okay, good. It is
Okay.
it. All right, folks. So, thank you for filling in, and we are out. Thank you to the Jonesboro Hurricanes. Wish them safe travels on their way back. We will be back on the air privately, quietly at Burns Park, Joe Pogue Field, as we take on a conference matchup against the North Little Rock Wildcats. All right. Thanks so much. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Outstanding.